All right, here we go. Welcome, everyone. Happy Wednesday. A Wednesday that is actually a Wednesday this time, not like the ones that felt like a Monday, the Mondays that felt like a Wednesday. Today is an actual Wednesday, August something or another, because time is fake in that regard. 28th. I'm hearing in my ear because we are on the cusp, the precipice, the dawn, the advent of the fifth season of Marbula 1. So we're gonna get into talking about some of these posters that came out to announce the team lineup and the player lineups. Lot to, yeah, got to got a lot to talk about and scream about, mainly no Indigo Stars. And notice I said we, it's not just me, I'm what the culture feeling, right? Uh because I got some of the clown fiesta here.
Clown Fiesta.
We do have uh a madman named Kimchi.
A madman and another madman.
A
Two
a
whole
a
madmen.
mad lass.
Mad lass. That's gonna
I
get
love
us
Team
good.
Momo.
I also love
Who
Team Momo.
doesn't? Who doesn't, Momokai?
Yeah, Dino did not develop schizophrenia in the past 2 weeks. He was just talking to
I mean,
us.
I'm still holding out hope. Um, but yeah, I did have the clown fiesta call muted to intro, but that still doesn't stop Kimchi from
No,
spouting off nonsense in my
I have
ear.
so much trash to talk. Also, I had to tell you what day it was. Goodness.
Same.
How do you not know what day it was?
Man, that is not. I don't get paid to know the days. That's
Man, late
just the
to his
thing.
own stream, may I remind you.
You know, you pickled cabbage ass. That's what kimchi is, by the way.
It is.
That
Why
that
is there
is
an
what.
account called Pinky saying Wisp will totally win Marbula? I'm so confused.
Yeah, the pinkies are here. In
I
a
guess.
in a move that is basically what I would do. Is to not root for the pinkies. Even the
No, was
pinkies
your no.
are not rooting for the pinkies. Yes,
No,
Madman,
root for the Pinkies.
Midnight Wisps, but
Midnight Wisps.
but a posit, an inquiry, mind you. You see how I'm rattling off all these synonyms? I am
You're so good at
thesaurus,
this.
by the way. Like, need
He's
I
never played into
remind you?
that.
Like, it would only make sense that I have a lot of words for the same thought. Because Midnight Wisps, right? I mean, there's Team Momo in the chat, but what if?
Team Momo.
But what if Savage Speeders?
No.
No.
Okay,
Valley, you
okay,
can't bait me. The Quicksilvers are dead and gone. As much as I would
all
love for them
right.
to come back, they are
So
corpses.
They
we
tweeted about the season. Let's go.
we
They
have
tweeted
our
about the
lineup.
season.
Um, we have the roster choices, and some of these choices are choices.
Are epic. Cash money. What do you mean? The unrelenting returns to Marvula 1. I'm excited.
Unrelenting, unnecessary for some
No,
of them,
the
nay, a lot of
unrelenting is
them.
back. This is the best
Um,
season ever.
This
so
is
we're
definitely the roster of all time.
it
To put it in
truly
perspective, a
is.
cat randomly picked 20 teams. Akai's cat picked 20 random marbles and somehow got 50% of them right, and they were some bad choices.
Oh, they were awful.
Pepino got like the Limers and Razzies returning correct, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Do we blame this on Pepino?
No.
We blame a lot of things on Pepino, but never really.
Is Pepino blameless, innocent soul?
The only thing we could blame Pepino for is Team Primary getting kicked out of MS 100, and that is about it.
I mean, that's kind of based on Pepino's point.
Ultimate hater.
I mean, yeah. So we got.
Can't wait for
Ooh.
the gliding glaciers. Oh, this guy doesn't know.
Does
Oh,
he know?
Does he know?
oh.
That was, oh my god, that was us.
Can't
Was it
wait for the
Madman?
gliding glaciers. Well, keep waiting, son.
Yeah,
Keep
you're gonna be waiting
waiting.
a while.
M1
can't- I
season
remember-
6.
That was literally epic. I remember him coming back into Marvel Base after the reveal. He's like, I can't wait to see the revealed teams. And he's like, does he know? Oh, the final four.
All right, so we're gonna do this.
Why were the glaciers even invited? Guys. Why were the glaciers invited? That's the neat part.
That's the neat
That's
part.
the
They
neat
won't.
part.
They weren't.
They weren't.
Okay, so we are going to rank these posters out and then do predictions on how we, mainly I, because it is my ranking list, think that these teams will do realistically. Momokai, Kate, realistically.
So it's gonna be wrong.
it
You know when
can't just-
Diamond does things
It can't just be
quotation marks,
20 momos.
realistically.
I'm so sorry.
40 prims when?
40 prims when.
40 prims.
Prim
so
did make it into the trailer, and that's all we need.
we will. Oh yeah, we do have a trailer. We do have a trailer.
It doesn't really reveal anything. It's just kind of dramatic.
Yeah,
It just showed a bunch of clips.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, just
Wait, did you say it was dramatic or traumatic? Because like it's both of them. Because they showed Prim at Short Circuit, and I still hurt.
oh, so does
dramatic.
Prim on that CTE
So that was
arc.
traumatic.
That's why I said jousting should be just have two marbles run into each other. Whoever doesn't end up concussed wins the event. There you go.
There is not a bad poster.
There is not. These posters
Yeah,
are so good.
these
They're
posters
not.
are
I cannot remember their name, and I
amazing.
feel bad.
So these are the first 4 teams announced. Crazy Cat's Eyes. Oh,
You're a Pinkies fan now, Sean. You're a Pinkies fan now.
Ranger.
and
That
you
was
know it.
only for 1 year, and that was the longest year of my life. And I
Still a
just
Pinkies
went
fan.
through like the longest year of my life, like
Theoretically,
August to August, right? Was like a decade's worth of time in that time. Crazy Cat's Eyes poster here is absolutely
deserve this.
clean,
deserve it.
absolutely fresh.
It's such a slay, and for
should've
what?
made Red Eye-
They're already
why-
gonna like cook every other team.
They're
this
No.
they're
season,
gonna
like,
cook,
and you
Why
let them
is Red
cook
Eyes
in the
text
poster too.
yellow? Why is Red
Like-
Eyes text yellow? That's like my only gripe.
and then the eyes,
The
the
eyes
cat's
matching. So good.
So cool.
It's so good. The sheep, which are actually just sheep.
S
is weird. What
tier, S tier.
Oh, this
poster.
Is the
This is just
posters?
posters. This is just posters.
I thought this
S
was the
tier
actual- they're all-
poster
all
for
gonna
an
be
S tier
S-tier.
team. S tier
so
team.
good.
Crazy Cat's Size. O Rangers for having my O Rangers poster from M1 S2, I do believe, where it has the circular framing, and one of them tied to a cactus with their hats on. Put a mustache on it. Forget where I got the mustache, but my roommate drew a mustache, so I put it on, and it really like elevates it. This is, in my opinion, a step down from that poster. This is still clean, but we do have the orange on orange, which not too big on, honestly. But that is solid A tier, right? For an A
What's the
tier
sheep
team.
need?
Also, I'm
Why
gonna
those
mention
things-
these are made by Yuki. I could not remember the artist.
Yeah,
but go follow
these
Yuki
are
on
all
Twitter
made by
at
Yuki.
Magical Yuki. There's or at Magic Yuki with a K. And it's so good. I love.
Yeah,
it.
I do not know how much they were paid for these posters. All I know is it wasn't enough.
Better have been well.
Better have been
JMR
low.
know better. They know better.
I mean, just got it.
They should know better.
I mean, thank God they used real people art and not
After the
after the
fiasco.
MS-100
AI art
thing,
garbage,
just
yeah.
use it AI. It's not even art. It's just the
Art is a
compilation of
stretch.
other people's art. The
Garbage,
best
trash.
the best quote I ever read about that sort of digital product,
Hoopla.
not even art,
Digital
is
hoopla.
that AI showed proved the existence of a human soul after it started making art without it.
Valley, you don't need to get started. We already very much appreciate all the work you
Oh
do
yeah.
as an artist, and the little pylon, the little logos for the ticker you made this season are outstanding.
Oh yeah, the
whole entire
logos
display
for
right
the
there.
ticker. Oh my god, can someone like DM me all of those, because I'd have to keep going back into Marble Earth to find the first
can
12,
Look, Valley
and
has
they're
sent.
all disjointed. Oh my god, the logos, the minimalist logos
They're very
for
good.
the
Making the
ticker.
limers a literal L. Let's go.
Absolutely clean. Yeah, why are the limers even
It's
here?
accurate.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. The best part was Valley prepared for just anyone. Just made one for all the teams.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where's the mega? He sent a mega compilation. Where is it?
I thought you were about to say he sent the Mets. I'm like, what the? Why are the Mets here? Go Mets, baby.
The
Go
Mets,
Mets. All
baby,
about
the
the
Mets.
Mets. All about the Mets.
We have brain rot. I apologize, guys.
Man, I'm on that OG brain rot.
Where is it? He sent all of them in.
I'm
or he said it
getting
later.
I got the DMs for
Oh, is that from Valley or from?
That is from Valley.
Okay.
It's gonna be 4 at a time, but it's gonna be in one spot, and then we can oogle and ogle. Speaking of oogling and ogling, these posters still on the first 2 of 20. We're gonna get there. Lot of stream left in this stream. Speeders, I love it, and I hate that I love it. Because
I hate that it goes so hard.
I
They don't
hate-
deserve it. Speeders suck.
I think it's all right. Like it's good, but just compared to the other posters, at least to me, it's kind of boring.
Oh, we can talk about boring when we get to the hazers. The mountain is really pretty.
But like it's
But
still a good poster. It absolutely slays.
all of these posters are really good. It kind of sucks the speeders only have the speedometer to work with as an art, like as a tell, really.
Yeah, like I guess it's kind of hard to like work with just the theme of fast.
Of go fat, go new. We'll figure it out. We gotta
Yeah,
add.
that's their whole theme. Go fast.
We can figure something out probably. The Stoners, the next team. Why is Misty's text white?
Why not?
It's so that is like my one gripe with this. Also, the hazers are really bright in this picture. They're like snowballs.
Yo, it's the snowballs too.
Snowballs. Has Dino choked and died?
Is he dead?
Dinosaur? Uh-oh.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's the Elgato, oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay.
The person saying the Oceanics don't deserve an invite because of MS-100. The roster has been decided since February. Anyways, hazers.
The
Dino.
roster's been decided for a long time, and I would know that.
Dino is not over. Dino is just dead, Rager.
Can you actually not hear me?
It's like we could still hear him. It's like he's still with us.
I can hear you now. It's
Welcome
just
back,
you were kinda
Dino.
dead for a little bit.
What the
die for a
heck
while.
was even that?
I don't know.
Ain't no cords having issues.
It's all wireless, baby.
Ain't no cords having issue. My microphone's like you don't need to hear.
World,
You don't need
the
to hear.
world heard you giving like any sort of praise to the Savage Speeders and
For
decided,
real,
like,
God
I'm
smited you
being
right there.
censored. I am being silenced, but not in the cringe L right wing take, in the actual technical difficulties. Microphone
In
being
the correct
silenced.
way, take.
Um,
He praised the speeders. Kill this man.
Hazers. I don't think I'm gonna get down to an F, so I just realized I only go through D.
I don't
But
think there's any F
hazers,
tiers.
hazers,
They're B tier.
they're B tier.
It's
All
kind of bland.
right,
They've had
Yeah.
very good, especially for a team that's had very good posters in
Bumblebees,
the past. I love the land
Bumblebees.
theme still. I just like it.
This is an interesting one. They're
Oh
stingy.
no.
They have the weird, almost jousting sword thing. Bumble and Stinger, that's gonna be rather hyped.
Where is Swax Verstappen, the greatest F1
Swax.
racer of all time? Swax Verstappen.
The hexagon honeycomb shape, but a minimalist ish sort of art deco. Like I mess with it. Not a lot to it. But it's the Bumblebees. What
good.
more do you need? It's
Yeah.
still good.
like it's
They aren't
simple,
jousting
but
this
it
time, though.
works.
believe last year they were jousting.
go... I'm gonna just give all these A through S tiers. I don't know.
I mean, pretty
B
much
B
it's all-
for B. B for B.
Yeah,
B for B.
B for B is fine.
B for B.
Cobalt,
it's good.
He Who,
I think I prefer the previous seasons.
Royal and Cerulean. Get
Like,
this
what was their season 2 one? Because I remember it was really good.
It was like
Electron
them.
Cloud.
It
Oh,
was them
being
on. It was them
Babylon's-
racing on the racing on the shells, which I think is so much cooler.
Yeah.
Like them racing on the Electron shells is really clever.
But-
This
Yeah,
is the only
that's cool.
time we've ever seen all 27 electrons at once
Oh yeah.
on the Cobalt Atom.
Because it usually is
very
the
silly.
JMR.
logo.
And
And then they're
No,
they
no,
re-
it's still not there because if you look at the
oh yeah, you
well,
still
it's-
you still
yeah,
have the
it's still
gap.
not there.
why'd they? No, it's there
No,
because you can
not
see it's
there.
below the 2.
Oh. No, because there's supposed to be 2 on the outer shell. There's one here that's the JMR logo usually, and then
update it.
one that's still missing.
Why? How did they achieve this? Yuki, it's still
It-
great. But
It's still baller.
slight over.
And it's like a particle accelerator, right? It's
It is,
chill
but I
beams.
still like them racing on the shells. I think that was a
Um,
really cool idea that they could have kept.
He Who, Cobalts, B tier for the Cobalts. I
don't
love the
know.
I love the
Honestly,
gradient.
The marbles just look great. The gradient is nice.
Yeah.
The marbles themselves just look really good. Honestly,
I'm
I
a
think that's A tier
put them
alone.
A tier. Yeah.
That's A tier alone
A
for how
tier
pretty
solid.
they made the blues.
Now let's go to the ducks.
S tier. S tier.
The
Aw.
duck. This
S tier,
is
S tier.
adorable.
This is also S tier. The ducks is also S tier.
This
That's like too normal.
I like real talk. I'm just being a catty to skip Team Momo because it's just gonna
Yeah,
be
no.
Momo screaming Momo for like 5 hours. Lovingly, right?
How much time do you have? Yeah.
I mean I have all day, right? I mean I can just keep adding mid rolls, and I'm not mad with it. But this is I've actually never seen the Green Ducks poster. This is adorable. Okay.
Wait, you didn't see this season's poster, really?
I
It's so good.
didn't see the I just knew that they were in it. I didn't really take a look. So you got Mallard and Billy, obviously. Like who else?
Yeah.
But then you have Mallard and
would've been
Billy, like like a childhood photo, right? You got Mallard and Billy and their late mom who died of cancer. Actually
Yes.
in lore, and then you have
Lore. It's like
you
FNAF,
have
but
the
Marvels.
Scottish Highlands in the background. You guys are like, this is adorable. This is actually adorable.
Every day is a
I
day
wanna, I
reminder that the
wanna
Green
just
Ducks are
grab this
British.
poster and like shake it around lovingly.
I know.
do
I
want
I
it.
want.
Oh
I
my
wanna.
God,
I wanna
JMR,
hug it. They did.
add these to the shop because some of these are gonna get purchased. Money is
Okay,
going
can
to
we
be
talk about Team
thrown.
Momo now?
Team Momo?
I guess we can talk about Team Momo.
I love it. It's actually
Um.
really good. Bias aside,
Perfect.
it's
S
so
tier
pretty.
now.
It is literally
Yeah.
S tier.
This is wonderful. I want to see the background of.
I do. I want to see the
Yeah,
straight background of
with
this.
that
Like
just a
the
straight
sun
background.
looks so.
Is that the
The
moon?
colors are
That's
so
snow.
good.
That's snow. Yeah, the
It's probably just big sparkle.
sun
sparkles.
centered,
I
the
understand.
mountains,
Right. The mountains,
the
the
nice
colors, the
gradient
clothes,
on
so-
this. It's beautiful. The purple of the team
Bit rough,
does
but-
does get down there.
So good. This background is
A
absolutely
at
insane.
least.
S tier. It
Do
is
do we
S tier.
put S tier for
perfect.
bias?
It has to be
Because
like,
Team
not even because of
Momo
bias.
S
Look
tier.
at that background.
The background's
background's
It's
beautiful.
not even
good.
biased. Look at it.
It's beautiful.
So good. All of them are good.
That's
but
good
this one's
stuff.
really
Like I saw the background of this and like I was just like I need to redraw this like literally right now.
breaking things. Like
Actually, yeah,
literally
like some of
breaking-
these, like even the green ducks, I'd have that as my phone screen, just as like that. This is pretty much phone screen dimensions. If we
They
can,
are.
if we could
yeah.
have the raw backgrounds, like please,
Oh my
beautiful,
God.
beautiful.
Next set is really good. Yeah. You got the legendary return of the fabled windmill. They're not Dutch, but don't take the hint.
Return of Team
The
Plasma.
windmill.
Why the hell
don't
is
like that
Team
Team Pla-
Plasma's here?
Team Plasma, they should have been in the minecart because I believe last season they were in the
Yeah, they
minecart.
were in the minecart.
Yeah, they were in
yeah.
it last
And I was like,
year.
that looks so much cooler.
Yeah,
It's still really good though.
this one, these sets, a lot of these athletes aren't really in the photo. It just like used as a backdrop.
Yeah, I think that's what JMR wanted is more of the marbles front and center than kind of emerging into the background with these. And
I
it
mean,
works for
I
some, and
suppose
then you get like Team
yeah.
Plasma where it's like they should be in the minecart.
They
like
should
they were
be.
last season.
Team Primary should be in that flower field,
They should be in the tulip patch.
frolicking gaily because
Holy piss! Is that Team Primary?
is that Team Remera literally the only good
Some
racer
jerk.
competitors?
Some jerk. Prim is in the teaser.
Some
Never.
jerk.
Prim is in the teaser and nowhere else near him.
Prim shouldn't be anywhere
Why?
near a court or an athletic venue.
Valley, that would have been hilarious if you did all 4 teams here, because you did 3 of them except for Team.
Yeah, they could have done all the teams here.
Literally, the only team.
Oh,
is
yeah.
Team Momo.
Should have
No,
been
Balls of Chaos.
should have been all the
This is
team
before
teams.
Valley was on the
Team
before-
Plasma confuses me. Love it still, but yeah, it is just minecart and then
It is
the
just
marbles.
them in a mine. They're
Uh,
boys. They are literally former miners.
I
That
mean,
makes
they.
sense.
I mean, I might get
Minecraft.
Minecraft moment.
Minecraft.
Welcome to my mind. We are mining diamonds.
Plasma. I don't remember what they actually mined in lore.
I might
Ooh, C tier
make
one.
it C tier.
I kind of agree. Just the theme was executed
C
so
for
much better.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
C for Minecraft. Yeah. C for crafting.
Team Primaries is absolutely beautiful.
This is really good.
Another
tier
one that
now, it's
I would
perfect.
just buy with the background. I just have the background. What I really want, and I doubt they'd make this, but if there were a poster out of all the other posters. So just have one poster with all
A
of the
mega
teams.
collage.
Yeah,
Just a mega collage. Yes,
just
I
a
would
mega
really love that.
collage.
That'd go hard.
Can I buy Valley? Can you ask JMR if they can make your little ticker logos pins? I want those. Like, I
Yes.
want a
Oh
full
my god,
32 set of
metal
those. They're so-
pins. Like
Imagine those as pins on your
Duh,
like put them on your
I-
backpack. Those would be great.
I got one. I've been meaning to send a picture, but I got this little dino plushie for Christmas, and went to a street fair, and they had like these free randomized metal pins, and I got one that's just chicken nuggets in a box, and it says chicken nuggets.
Chicken
So I pinned it on him
McNuggets.
because the dino plushie has a little pink knit scarf because Pinky's best. So he's got the little pink knit scarf, and I just pinned the chicken nugget,
Pinkies.
and like it's such a good pin, but it's such a meme. Those alternate logos being used for the ticker, which we're gonna get into because Valley did DM me all of them. Thank you so much, Valley. Those I'd buy every single one of them. Honestly,
I would.
honestly, even
They're
the speeders.
all so good.
Oh my god,
They're all really good.
bruh.
They're such simplified versions, but
Like-
they still are so like obviously for a team. I love it.
Like, and those would be $5 easily.
Oh,
I am
Jeremiah's gonna
willing
run
to
broke.
shell out $150.
I don't know if I
I'll
am
take
on
your
the same
entire
page
stock
with
at
you.
Team Momo.
Yeah,
Team
yeah,
Momo, though.
yeah. I'm willing to spend $160. Plus tax, shipping, handling, whatever. $180, let's say, to buy 32 Team Momo pins because Team Momo best.
So true.
Did I
the
say
best team.
primary S?
Yeah.
It can't go wrong with it.
Team Galactic. This one
Congratulations, everybody. We were
slaps.
talking about Team Primary, and my hater of a cat came here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
started beating.
Who
Yeah,
knows?
Pepino.
Yeah.
Notable team primary
Yeah,
fan.
Prim mention where I got a skibbity
Prim
pat
engine where?
Prim in the
Not
face.
here.
Get Pepino on their best Arip impression of just punching Prim in the face.
Damn. This Team Galactic poster is crazy though. This is actually
Team
insane.
Galactic does say NB rights,
NB
NB
rights.
pride. That's
We
a
have
NB pride,
rights.
right?
Let's see.
Yes. Yellow, white, brown, and
Purple.
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 Yes.
Purple.
Not in that order. You think I would know this? I don't.
I
use
know
it once
there's
a
so
year,
there's so
okay.
many flags. I thought this was the Ace Arrow. NB yeah, there's no brown in it. But yeah, so
Close enough.
this
That's
that
me. If
this that like that, and it's space,
perfect.
and they got stars, and this means
One
we're
half of the
gonna get
poster's
more
lighter than the
starry art.
Oh God,
Oh,
Dino.
yeah.
No, we can't do this today. Waluigi colors. Shut your face,
Co-
Valley.
Waluigi.
Shut up,
Okay.
Valley.
Whoever said it's Waluigi colors is
Waluigi,
an
right,
F
Valley did.
tier.
No, it's Valley. Valley is an F tier.
Then it's fine. Then it's
Waluigi
fine
red?
if Valley said it because I'm looking at all the so Valley sent over every single one of them, even the teams that are
aren't in
not
this
in it,
photo.
which confuses me, confounds me because some reason the Indigo Stars are in the list of teams that aren't in this season. I mean,
Wow. Wow.
Galactic S tier, like
Yeah. Pretty easily.
Yeah.
that's some good stuff.
Because I'm JMR staff, it's fine.
That's some
Dino
great
is letting
stuff.
so much slide right now. Why does
Um,
Disarray's pattern look so weird? Because I don't think that's how the Marvel looks in real life.
Why is disarray here?
yeah, disarray so
Why is
disarray.
Anarchy here? We
Why
didn't even
why
get
is the
Anna
Balls of
Rosa.
Chaos here?
We'll get to
Why
that.
why are Anarchy and Disarray here? We've been robbed of butter. They're
Say
robbed
goodbye
of-
to Butter.
they're
Say
stealing
hello
it.
to Cloggy.
They're
Say
stealing
hello
it.
No,
to
do not.
Cloggy.
Stop with the cloggy.
No, Cloggy rights.
Anarchy and Disarray are in for the
Disarray.
Balls of Chaos, which is truly a take. We have this sort of Neo Tokyo vibe, which does check
Yeah.
out for the fact that they are
Very
Chinese
Tokyo.
inspired, right? So we have
Neo
the
Tokyo,
pagoda.
not from Tokyo.
We have the pagoda.
Pagoda Peak. from Mario
And then
Party
we
5?
have some of these
Yo!
skyscrapers, new and the old. Not really
Eh.
chaotic, just more neon. But kudos to JMR having a neon futuristic looking cityscape without
They've had
consulting
that.
an AI.
Oh wow!
Thank you, JMR.
Ice cold.
I needed that Staples button. Just that was easy.
I don't know why the Balls of Chaos suddenly have the Neo, like the neon vibe, because they've had it 2 seasons now, but that's what they're rolling with, I guess.
Yeah, because there is that
Slaps.
glitch, and
It
I
does
guess
look really good.
if you need glitch, you need vaporwave, which is
Eh,
sort
disarray
of
the new
chill.
Cloudy? What? That's not how that
It,
works.
it's still clean. It doesn't go with anything,
Foggy.
and you know maybe I should consult the Tim Ritz about this.
JMR hates the Balls of Chaos. All I'm saying, get rid of Butter. Don't even bring in Anna Rosa. This is crazy.
For real,
Society is collapsing.
we live in a society.
We live in a
For
society.
for the fact that the Balls of Chaos look a certain way. Okay, they are transparent,
They're
translucent.
transparent.
They have yellow, they have some burnt red, they got some light blue. That is the color of their uniforms. Their logo
Doesn't feel-
is
yeah,
a
see, Valley's on my
red to
side.
yellow gradient.
Eh, don't
And the
ask.
poster is neon. So you have
Ask
3
Timothy.
completely contrasting color schemes.
They literally were riding rockets the first time they came on.
Yeah, so is
Remember,
this
the first
is
two
this
M1
them just
posters
being
are them riding
chaos?
fireworks.
Is this them
I
just
don't
being
know.
chaos?
I guess.
They are
this is
trans,
proof-
not
roster.
quite.
This is JMR's commentary on the punk/rebel to corporate lifestyle. Surely.
This says a lot about society.
This
Yeah.
does. JMR's writing some heavy commentary about the de-radicalization of society. Through
And there seems to be an electron field here for some reason.
I don't know. That's the freaking IBM. That's all I think of is IBM or Intel
This
or
is
whatever
strange,
company
and
it
then
is.
the editex is legible enough. The
Just
blue
go back
on
to the
blue.
fireworks. Go
That's
back to
fine.
literally
This
writing
is
explosives.
it's a good looking poster. It is just a confusing poster.
It is.
It's good. I don't want to give it an A just because it's so weird. I'm gonna give it a B.
Better than Plasma.
Better than Plasma.
Next. What happened here?
Bolts.
By the way, Thunderbolts, S tier poster. That poster's gnarly.
You've
Like,
been
that thing
hit
is
by.
nasty.
You've been struck by lightning.
Dead.
Tough
Struck by
to
lightning,
read on
died.
this.
That font is brutal. That gradient. is
The
rough.
text is.
I don't see the bolts.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they
I
are
see
just.
thunder.
They are Thunder, who is not here.
Oh, thunder.
There's no thunder here. He is
Ooh,
thrown off a
thunder.
mountain or something.
Okay, but
They
the
took thunder out back.
trees
This poster is really good.
being lightning bolts, even though it should be the different way because that's how trees grow. Still heavy, still loving it. The legibility's awful. I'm looking in my viewfinder. I can barely see thunder.
I'm looking past those legibility
Yeah,
issues
yeah,
because
you look
this
past
poster's
it.
sick.
You look past it, right? Just without the logo, even without the names.
Just an
Beautiful.
Riding an actual lightning bolt. That's pretty good.
Absolutely clean, absolutely sauced.
Why
S
why
tier.
is the defending Maid Bowl champion here?
To become the first marble to go back to back.
Bro, Shock is about to do
Okay, I'll
absolutely
accept it.
nothing.
No marble has defended the Maid Bowl title yet, so maybe Bolt can be the
I-
sacred one foretold in the scrolls.
I posted that one GIF of LeBron James
No Rizzy,
warm-ups in one of the servers, and it's just like Shock ready to do frickin' nothing in M1.
This is the first time the last
That
place
checks
Marble's
out.
returning. That's kind of crazy.
A
The
Hugh
last place
Jackson
Marble
moment.
has never
Does
returned.
that mean that one day I get to see Prim again?
Nah,
Probably not.
not even
Sadly,
kind of.
Oh, okay.
accidentally Team Primary found two of the greatest marbles in Marbula 1 as of now.
We do get to talk about the Oceanics on this one.
We
Pinkies,
do
though,
get to talk about the Pinkies.
I
retreading
love
last year's theme. It's still good.
I love. See,
As tiered now, it's perfect.
see,
Yeah,
they're
it's
actually
perfect.
in it.
Why is Pinky Toe here though? Pinky Rosa,
'Cause
JMR.
who
Give us Anna Rosa. Give
like
us Anna Rosa.
they get the props. Is that just because Pinky's best? They got the props. All the other competitors, they're either like against the backdrop or like edited, like
say,
Bolt
you can
and
tell which
Shock definitely
ones-
have the editing, but they get props. Why do they get
you can tell-
props?
You could tell which ones were designed first and which ones came later in the process.
These are
because
lovely.
These
This is lovely.
are
This is
super integrated.
This is higher than an S. This is
Make a new tier for them, Pinkies
like,
tier.
yeah, I think we just have to make the Pinkies tier. The Pinkies have
add
destroyed
a
like,
row
everything.
above. Make that pink for the Pinkies.
You turn this row
No,
pink,
that's
you
the one
idiot.
that.
Dang
God
it.
damn it, Dino.
It's
Damn
not
it,
my
Dino.
fault.
Pinky Toe, I
Site's
just don't want a marble called
confusing,
Pinky
man.
Toe.
Gotta
Pinky
go
Rosa was
pink
right there.
AF. Pink
Pink
AF.
AF. It's so good.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
This
You have
one,
the
this
temple in
one,
the background, the
I'd
cherry
buy.
blossoms.
Oh
Oh, it's
my God.
awesome.
It's
Oceanic.
beautiful. I love
This
it.
poster's great. This actually makes the Oceanics look like good marbles, which they never
Yeah,
do.
I know it's
I
clean.
like this one.
I love it. It's
You
so
know, legibility, schmegibility.
I love the
We
little
do
Starkeys,
have
the little
The
fishies.
little
Siren
Sharkies.
and Nereid, who are the two new
Nereid. We're working
members
on it.
of the Oceanics, because the Oceanics, on a revolving door moment, Aqua and Bay are
On for reasons unknown.
no,
Ounce is here, though.
that's what this is a reference is. Aqua and Bay have been fed to the sharks.
Fishies.
And then
This is a lot
Siren
less
and
exciting.
Nereid,
With the bubbles coming out, this implies Siren and Nereid are drowning.
they're swimming.
This says a lot about
They're
society.
they're water-based life forms. This is wonderful.
They're water-based life forms. No, they are.
Absolutely
They live on land.
goated. Siren and Nereid, you know, we're gonna rank these
Yes.
teams
Nereid's
in
3
terms of
LCs,
performance.
NRD, baby.
Oh, I guess we're also gonna be making a bingo. Oh no.
Oh
Oh
God.
no.
we're so-
Oh God. I'm gonna be so correct.
We're so behind schedule.
I mean I'm gonna be talking till like 3.
We have infinite time.
We definitely do. Oceanics,
A
Smoceanics,
tier?
their
I think
posters
it's A
will
tier.
always be better than the actual team. Yeah, A
This is until they win
tier,
the
wherever the
championship.
hell they are.
Dino doesn't know how the alphabet works. It's not in alphabetical order. I'm absolutely messing with you.
Oh no,
Actually,
no,
is
these
it?
these are.
It
They
is in
actually are in
alphabetical
alphabetical order.
I always just
Alphabetical on the
assume they
tier
are.
list, yeah.
Huh.
I always just assume they.
All right, well that's
because-
handy. We over here. Clock strikes midnight.
I hate how Westby looks. Westby's marble looks so bad.
Why are they blue?
Fear
Why are they
I mean, they
so
look
blue?
nice.
What
but
the
why are they
hell's the
blue?
matter with you? Why
They're
are you
so
blue? Yeah, I don't know
love
why
that their
they're so
clocks also
blue.
don't have.
Everything's so
clock
blue
faces don't have numbers.
shifted.
How do you tell the time in Halarv?
But
clock
like
towers
it's
don't
a
have numbers.
Vibes
clock.
thing.
The clock
It's a
looks
vibe thing.
nice.
It is the clock tower after all.
I'm not mad with it's so iconic, especially since Midnight Bay's back.
Is Midnight Bay the original clock tower? I'm assuming
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
replica clock tower. Unless they.
Oh,
built a
no,
track
no, no, no,
around-
no, no.
Yeah, I was
yeah,
like-
no. So, you know, in their city, they got the clock tower.
Yeah, and then Midnight Bay. I guess,
and
is a
then in
replica?
their stadium, they have a imitation clock tower as an homage, kind of like
Yeah.
Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. You know, Massachusetts has that
Is filled with
lighthouse,
assholes?
and then they have a lighthouse mock up in their stadium, and then the lighthouse on the field. For some reason, not a lot of, no other team has that. You know, it's not like you have the Seahawks having the
A bird.
Space Needle
A
on their
bird.
field.
Well, why don't you fix that then?
Yeah.
I mean it. Yeah.
Make a
got me
tower
there.
that'll have God's eye out.
Got me there. Wisps.
Poster's
B.
great. Marbles look kind of cruddy. I think it's B tier because of the marbles.
Yeah.
It's a nice poster. I just can't get over how they're blue.
I thought they were the wolf.
There's
I
a lot of
panicked. I was
blue.
like, oh god, the wolf
There,
packer
there's
back. I
a
saw
there's
the
a bit
full
too
moon,
much
and I saw
blue
that
here.
trash. I was
C
like,
for
the-
clock tower.
C for
pack?
clock tower. All right, and now the
Bottom.
last
E for bottom
four,
clock
which
tower.
is just like, why the hell?
I love the mellow yellow poster. It's better than all the other ones they've had, so that's not saying anything.
Wisp's brightness of
nice.
background and marbles should be turned down by like 80 or 90%. Yeah. Mellow
Also, the
yellow.
Wisps have a
This is
gigantic moon. Have we commented on how big the moon is in the Wisp poster compared to like every other sighting of the moon?
I mean,
it is-
it's one of those illusions, right? That
I
the
know.
moon always looks bigger on the horizon.
'Cause it is freaking gigantic.
Against the backdrop of Amalanta.
Amalanta, and they're actually living in a city. That's kind of crazy.
Big city. I mean, this is nice. Not a whole lot happening up top. We do have this sort
They
of
got the-
yellow gradient, but like
They
yellow
got
and
the bat
black.
signal. They got the bat signal.
Yeah, they got the bat signal.
No,
Um,
no.
This is canon. Batman Gotham is Atlanta.
I mean, it really is.
It probably is. Never been to Atlanta, but if I did, I think there would be psychopathic clowns.
I mean, you get that in any big city.
I want to say C tier on Mellow Yellow.
Melia,
I'm not stuffing my face on this one, to be honest.
I guess chill.
It's chill, but also, yeah.
I'm gonna go
nothing-
B. I'm gonna go
I'd
B.
put it like B. Yeah, it works.
It
That's
does
all
what
I
it
can
needs
really
to.
say about it.
Snow
Yeah.
plow.
Snowballs. Why? Where's this
Where's
orange
snowplow?
coming from? Why
Where's
is there
snowplow,
yellow
JMR?
snow?
Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Who done it?
Oh,
JMR, what have
What's
you
the
done?
yellow
Yuki?
snow?
Yuki?
Um,
No.
Cause yeah, there's
Uh-oh.
that. This is that's a color choice. Like everything else is
really
fine
good.
because it's just snow.
no,
Love.
I think it's just because that orange is like a contrast to blue, and like I like it.
Yeah, but also, who pissed on the floor?
That's yellow snow.
Where's Snowplow, JMR?
Because we get the good contrasts amongst the different blues. We have really good highlights and shadows here. Got good depth. Very pretty. Makes me want to go to Snoqualmie and just see snow. Imagine that, Momokai, driving across a state and you have to go over a mountain range to get to the other side.
You're scaring me.
I know.
I can't
Elevation
imagine
is
what
like
elevation is.
9,000 feet. Actually, not that.
Her
extreme.
state peaks at
But,
like 100.
You're scaring me. Why are you publicly bullying me on your stream?
Actually,
You're a Hawkeye fan, you do it
how
to
high
yourself.
is this?
Listen, it can't get any worse.
It can't get any
Snoqualmie
worse.
Pass altitude. Okay, 2,700 feet.
The elevation of Iowa
Is like 2 feet.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that checks
it's
out.
pretty.
It's not the flattest state, I believe. It's not.
No, like in terms of elevation, just because the plain states are so elevated compared to the rest of the continent, but in terms of elevation beyond that, it ain't nothing
Is there
happening.
anywhere below
There's no
sea level?
terrain.
You're just drowning if you go there.
Yeah. I mean the seashell islands are technically like -8 feet below sea level. And they're actually the first country to go underwater. Like predicted. Like it is going to happen.
Atlantis is happening.
Atlantis is happening.
Canon.
Snowballs
Anyways, the unrelenting is
love
back
it,
in-
but there's P, B
There's
tier,
P, it's kind of
B
weird.
tier,
The
mop
unrelenting
it
is
up.
back in
Like,
M1.
I
That's all I
also
care
wish
about.
that Snowy was more visible, but
I wish, yeah, the
what
marbles
can you
kind of
do?
look a bit. Snowy is kind of invisible. The Limers poster. It's really nice.
Limers,
Look
love
They
it.
even got the reflection on the.
I wish
Ooh.
the marbles had more of the blue on them, but
Yeah, they are kind of.
otherwise, like, I
This
actually
is
really like
beautiful.
this one.
They are really facing away from the camera here. Which is kind of
Even
rough.
the sun is green. It's all green. It's beautiful. And you get the nice. No, it's beautiful. It's
You
beautiful.
get the nice
This is
shinies
one
off
I
the
just want
ocean.
as. I
A
want this as an
background, like-
animation, honestly.
Oh my
Add some
goodness.
movement to the water, just some slight movement to the trees, to the clouds. Like beautiful. That's a S tier. That is an S tier poster. Never gonna be an S tier team.
I'd put it in A. Like, I just wish the marbles had more blue on them.
Yeah, the blue is really depressing on them. There's one streak of
And, like,
blue at the bottom
the
and the
blue
top.
on the Limers marbles is, like, one of my favorite things about their marbles. They don't have them here.
Yeah. Is it because blue and green is reminiscent of Team Momo?
No, it's just the blue is really
I mean,
nice. It's
yeah,
like a
but
nice,
also it's just really pretty.
a really nice light blue, and it contrasts or complements, I guess, is the correct way to put it. But it
Yeah,
complements
yeah,
the green really well.
They just have very pretty marbles. I'm sad there's no blue.
The Razzies have stolen Princess Peach's castle. This is
Yeah, and stolen
steps
a
away from
slot
getting
from the
sued.
Indigo Stars, which is a great
We can
segue
complain
into the
about that
fact
all
that
we
why
want.
are the Razzies here? They are actually one of the worst teams.
Why not?
They are
I can't think of anything.
because what do the Indigo Stars need to
It looks
do?
like a castle with googly eyes. Valley, you are correct. It does look
Yo,
like a castle with
yeah,
googly
I
eyes.
mouth. Got high
has a goog-
nostrils.
Oh my god, it does.
It's
It
about
has
to say,
googly eyes.
actually.
Actually, go jump.
Yeah,
off. The Limers
it's
got bailed to an April Fool's post. The roster was voted on in February, 2 months before April.
like this is good.
Oh my god.
Interesting raspberry coloration going on.
The
Like it's
Razzies.
almost like a cloud of darkness. It's a cloud of darkness
Piney is going
descending on
to-
Raspberry Racers
I don't-
fans, realizing that
I don't
they're
like
about to
where the
take 10
text
points.
is.
I don't like how the Razzies look on this poster.
You know,
Like, the
Razzies.
text is just. I don't like this one, honestly.
Yeah, they can be pals with Team Plasma, keep them company down in C tier.
Piney is also gonna probably comment on how neither of these marbles are actually Razzie's marbles. Like the imposter that was in the opening ceremony of 2018. Piney literally just had to track it because it was I think it was Rizzy once and never again. Just got removed from the team entirely. So
Dear Mario,
is-
please come to the castle. I made some raspberry cake for you. No, Mario, don't do it. The cake is a lie.
No, Portal 3 isn't real. That was a hoax. We can't talk about Portal.
Nobody knows how to count to 3.
Well, no, everyone does except for Valve. Instead of making a third game, they just named it Alex. Which I don't think that's how that works.
All right, we got these. Discord is ruining the
Everything.
everything.
If
Yeah.
you stop capturing your Elgato, it's not even streaming anything.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just the image quality. I zoomed out of it, but it's not making them transparent. Any wheezy lemon squeezy, we do have
Got
the
it.
logos that will be on the
from Valley.
ticker this season. And these were released as
And,
these teams were released. Here are the first
and
4.
they're all S tier.
Yeah, I'm not ranking these because these are all S tier. These are
Banger,
all
banger,
absolutely
banger.
amazing.
They're all absolutely great.
These are incredible stuff. Here's the next 4.
Look, the Momo one is so good.
There's the
It is
Momo one.
really
I
good.
love the Cobalts one. Love the blue. Love the ducks.
Thank God M1 uses a black color palette because otherwise the bees would be literally invisible.
I did miss this
Green
one.
Ducks one is so these are so good.
We got
there
Plasma.
we go. He did it.
Love plasmas.
I thought it was radioactivity, but it's team primary.
Yeah, no, you know,
New
they,
excitement.
That one
they
took me a
are a
second.
biohazard. They are a health hazard.
Yeah.
Watching Team Primary
that's why my
takes
cat's
years
trying
off
to get
my
rid of them.
life.
I'm trying to beat up Prim until Prim submits. I don't think Prim is gonna quit.
Give up. Watching Team Primary try to win is the equivalent of smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. It's just
they
so
got it.
bad for your health.
What do you mean? Arab finally got the win. Arab is actually goated.
And then Balls of Chaos with their chaos symbol in a color that is nowhere near any of the colors they have.
Also, I'm gonna say, Team Plasma. This is nothing against Valley because this is what he was given to work with. But the static either looks like a beat up Sigalith, like 2 beat up Sigalith put together, or it looks like what I think Bronchitis is.
I like the plasmas.
I like
like
it, but it does look
plasmas.
kind of like I'm kind of on. Why can't I remember the name? I'm so bad at names. Eevee. It kind of does
Yeah.
feel kind of like heebie-jeebie-ish.
The
I know you had a compromise Valley. That was what you were given to work with, and that is what electricity, I guess, looks like.
and here we got
And these
the
are
blues.
awesome. These go
These
so
are
hard.
nice. I love
Dino immediately editing the pinkies to be a middle finger.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Did not hesitate. Did not hesitate.
Forgot where
These
I
are
put
awesome.
that.
The Thunderbolt being blue is cursed.
I know, but this is like NFL
looks
Color
so good.
Rush.
I love these.
Oh
so
hell,
much.
yeah. So these are supposed to be transparent. Discord, for whatever reason, put this off-white background
Yeah, Discord
to
does
it.
that.
I say that because the snowballs are here somewhere.
They're almost. It's grayer on this one. Why is this one grayer
I
than all the other ones?
I think
They're
because
so barely visible.
like on my other monitor, could not see the snowballs at all. These are fine, right? Like these are already their logos pretty much. This is a brighter
Yeah.
yellow, but
The
it's
Limers
chill. The
have
Limer's
not only an
darker
L, but a-
green,
the Limers have this weird backwards J thing going on.
but it's chill.
Valley sweating, like learning that he has to like make 8 dots a logo.
He has to make 8 dots look.
Yeah, I
really
think
good.
that's
Good
like
luck, man.
a slightly
Greatest-
darker red, and then that's a white instead of a blue.
Hey, to be fair to Valley,
But they're
the greatest 8 dots ever drawn.
they're fine. These are chill. These are all fresh. These are absolutely
Yeah,
These are all
these
amazing.
8
great.
dots go hard.
And then we have all the teams that aren't in M1.
Oh yeah, and then we do have
Show
that.
it.
I did forget about the teams we forgot.
We have all the teams who aren't in M1 who have
and
one
then-
because Valley is an absolute beast.
And then Valley in my DM says, "Hi chat, subscribe to TD. TD being me, Thesaurus and a source." Which, yeah, you could also say that in the chat because you are in the YouTube live chat.
Why is he DMing you to sub to your own channel?
I know it's interesting stuff.
These slap so hard.
These
Look at
slap. This is just a spade.
But what are you gonna do with the blackjacks? There are the 4 suits. You can't.
Yeah.
You gotta pick one of them.
Yeah, the
and the spade is kind of the most
chocolatiers,
recognizable one. It is
money,
weird to see the
the
chocolatiers logo
G,
without being.
the
The
G without
singular
the
G
G
is kind of cursed as well.
is kind of cursed, especially since it's
But it's
still
still good.
slantilated. Still amazing.
like the
The
slanted G.
purple star for the Indigo Star is incredible. The
leaf.
green leaf Amazing stuff. This is looking a lot like the custom teams I got for the sports ball.
Yeah.
The
The
M.
minty, the actual M, which is not what I thought someone would go with. I thought they would have went with the pinwheel.
Yeah, the lifesaver. The
I
rocket
mean, like
shape
they're
is
like the
good.
little mint leaves.
I do
Yeah.
love the little mint leaves, but it's like such a small part of the logo. No one ever really thinks about them. It's a rocket.
Yeah, the rocket's good. The
Not
Rojo
even
rollers
busting up.
being
It's
all
there.
First,
all red.
Detroit Red Wings, literal.
Yeah,
copyright.
like actually the Detroit Red Wings.
This next
Like
one.
add some black to it maybe, or maybe just have the gaps in the spokes blue, and I think that could easily be a main logo. The swarm without the rest of the
It's so-
hurricane is
it looks
interesting. It
good.
is just the SS hurricane symbol.
It looks so nice.
It looks exposed. It looks
I love
naked
the
almost.
simplified logo.
The simplified logo. The rest four
Solar
are
flares-
absolutely amazing.
The solar flares are just the solar flares without
Yeah,
the
the
blue.
solar flares. It just with
Yeah,
all
where
orange.
It is the solar
all
flares logo.
green or all turquoise and all gray, but these are all delicious. Those are all
The
edible.
Wolfpack look a little eepy
Absolute
in their logo.
slay.
They look eepy. I mean, they look
They
an
look a little-
eepy on the field.
That is true. Multiple colors on
Um,
something this small does kind of look busy. Even though it would have helped to have multiple colors, it just is more efficient to not.
All right, so that is our poster logo.
And quick review of all the very good pylon logos because they're all
Yeah.
S tier. Let's be
So
real.
now we're going. to
Dino, it is
Electric
time
Avenue.
to. I just realized. Yeah, the Chucks actually. The simplified Chucks logo is just their logo inverted. It's
Oh yeah,
brown
instead
filled
of white with
instead of
brown
white
is
filled with
brown with white.
I thought it was brown on brown for the Chucks, but no, it's white.
Yeah, it's white on brown. But instead of it being brown on white, I believe it's just brown on transparent. So
It is
gonna
brown
have
on transparent in this case.
gaps.
So that's gonna really sunk when it gets onto the M1 pylon because the M1 pylon, I believe, is still gray.
Yeah, but it'll still be recognizable.
Is what it is. Well, they aren't on there, so I guess we won't see
what
it.
it
We won't
is.
see it. Sorry.
All right, so 1 through 4.
Have fun, Valley. Don't
Uh-oh.
die while you're gone. Dino taking screenshots.
Yeah.
Just wait till you see the final.
Okay.
Oh, that means Valley went absolutely bananas. I thought this the first ranking. Oh
through-
no,
Wait till you
I
see the
feel
final
so
graphic.
bad
Val, you
missing the
can't do
first
this
ranking.
to us.
8.
Who's gonna win the championship, and why is it Team Momo?
I can count by 4s. And then 17 through 20, I think, is going to be the easiest because you're going to have Momo. No, I'm kidding. I'm
No.
kidding.
No,
I'm
I will
kidding.
leave the stream.
I love Momo. No, Momo's solidly
Good,
better
better.
than that. No. Razzies are going to be ass and a half. They are going to be completely doo-doo. It's just
Yeah, I
going to
don't think
be...
anyone's arguing with you there.
We can have just a column, why are they not here? And it's just the stars. Because why aren't the stars here? I felt like it was teased, too.
They got lost.
Like, is this just a lolcow moment? Just to say, haha, look, that thing that everyone wanted to this team that has a history of pain, we didn't do to add on to their pain. Everybody point and laugh. And it's like, why are you being so mean? There are easily 5 teams that do not need to be here. Yeah. I mean, basically, Thunderbolts, Razzies, Snowballs, Chalks. Actually, no, the Chalks aren't here. I just wanted to say Chalks because they shouldn't be an M1.
Nah, the snowball should be here though.
Don't need Team Plasma here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you can make an argument for Team Plat. They were the best new team last year.
yeah, but Indigo Stars were the best bad team last year. Uh,
This is just the
Oceanics,
roster of all time.
Siren and Nereid.
And like it hurt me knowing like this whole roster like months in advance.
Oh yeah, because Patreon privileges go burr. Siren and Nereid.
Yeah,
Welcome.
everyone say thank you me for saving Mimo's life.
Yes. Thank you, Momokai. Mimo Goat about to be MVP.
So true.
Yeah, Siren and Nereid, welcome to the next 12 months, I suppose, of your lives. You're gonna be bad in M1, gonna be bad in the Marble League Showdown, and then you're gonna be bad in whatever ventures occur in 2025. But yeah, so that's basically 19 and 20 there.
Why haven't we put the Limers down there yet?
True, because I am thinking about some of the mid tier teams.
Like, we just need to get the
Pinkies and
prediction
Rockets
of
aren't
the
good either.
Limers
Yeah,
slap
just
fight
round it out with the
plateau.
Limers and the Rockets. No, Prockets aren't there.
Why
Why are the
here?
Rockets here? I'm just thinking about bad teams. Okay, for my sake.
The Rockets are so bad at M1 that you have to invite
For
them to make the
for
point
my
that they're bad.
sake, I do need to add
What have we
not
chosen
here
on?
because I ain't got. I
The
haven't
Rip
eaten
Bozo
since the
tier.
last time I've eaten.
No, not the
Eh,
Rip Bozo tier.
Yeah.
Not here.
So boom.
JMR,
boom,
freeze flares,
boom,
please.
boom.
Let us do something.
But why aren't here? Should be here. Yeah, I was
Thunderbolts are gonna take 20th again, or this year. Not even again.
Thunderbolt's gonna take 20. Yeah.
I can't say again. They
Yeah,
took 17th.
right here.
Somehow, no.
Yeah. Okay.
20th.
So now
Put 'em
that's the
below
bottom.
Razzies.
That's fine.
Is it just bottom in no particular order?
Boom. No, this is the order.
Minties?
No, it's got to be the Razzies. Minties aren't here.
I don't know.
I should actually just
The
take a look at this.
JoJo's Bizarre Rollers aren't here.
JoJo's
Jumpers.
Rollers.
JoJo's Bizarre Jumpers.
Shawarma.
Solar Flares. Yeah.
And that's it.
That's all of them. That's
Boobing.
all the teams not in the Marble
All right.
one.
So, top 4 gonna be pretty easy because it is going to be a
Team Momo.
Mo Mary podium.
The ultimate harmony.
Okay, that's base.
Mo Mary podium. Actually gonna happen.
Honestly, this is the season.
And then 4th is gonna be the speeders because no one can be happy.
Womp womp.
Right? And then right behind them, we're gonna have the O's, the Cats, and the Hazers. No hazy means no walls to get bonked.
I don't know who's gonna fill this mid pack. This mid pack's gonna be weird.
Mid pack is gonna be very weird. I'ma just fill stuff in, see what
really,
works.
Plasma in 12th. I didn't think they were gonna fall positions really at all.
Yeah, there we go. We cook.
That's 13th. Why is it 12th? Is that 13th? Your text is really gross and grainy.
This is 13th. This is 12th.
Okay.
So Snowball's 12th.
I literally cannot tell.
Yeah, there we go.
I think I think Plasma's gonna top them here.
AO?
Yeah, do you want it to be that way?
AO? AO?
Yeah.
Run that by me one more time.
Plasma are gonna top the Snowballs. What are you gonna do about it?
AO?
Huh?
Did I stutter?
Google Doc opens AO?
No, I guess not.
Google Docs opening? Question mark?
What's this? My mouse is moving to the bookmarks.
AO?
Google
Oh
Drive.
no, oh no, oh no. Anyways, where's Butter?
Butter,
Where's
Most
good old-
normal
dead,
stream.
Good old
deceased.
fashioned butter.
Here we do
Cloggy
have
just isn't doing it for me, you know? It's not the same.
the
Well,
schedule
Motorway, I love you. You're
I would-
so
based return of
Bro,
Sakura Garden
ordering.
based.
The ordering is so bad on this. Why?
Yeah, Electron Expressway should be
Electron
later.
Expressway not only in the first half, second race of the season.
Yeah, it
Raceway
should be.
right after.
You-
Raceway, it's right there, JMR.
No, swap.
I'm just glad that we're gonna open the season with an absolute Momo slay.
I
Yeah.
can't. I'm so happy we're opening the season on objectively the second worst track on the lineup that
Yeah.
we know of.
Um,
This track sucks. Cat's Eyes might win against its Blue Eye got the boot. They didn't win with Yellow Eye suddenly. It's not like they
Yeah,
did
no,
poorly
but
with Blue
that
Eye. Blue Eye
tandem's
had
gonna
two bad
carry.
races and then turned it around.
that Tana's carrying.
Where is Swax versus Stappen?
Limelight Harbor, that one's new.
That name is so good.
And then P Mine
Excited to
Tunnel.
see these.
I don't love the name. Not a big fan of P Mine Tunnel.
P Nice Tunnel.
It just sounds
Ayo?
bad.
What mine even is that?
Can we just name it the Penn Island Tunnel? The Penn 15 Tunnel.
Yeah, Electron Expressway should swap with the P Nice Tunnel, and we can just get the P Nice Tunnel out the way.
Electron Expressway, I mean, yeah, maybe get out the way, but it should just be, Raceway, Sakura Garden, switch, I don't know, Limelight or P Mine with Electron Expressway, and the lineup is honestly fine. Expressway is usually like a final tier track.
But
Why is the speed?
I'm glad that no Crazy Cat's Eyes track, and we
That's cursed. Someone just said the Ussy Tunnel, and I don't know.
No, who said
No.
that? Who said that? Where is it? Oh my God, banned. Actually,
Actually,
Bye bye.
actually banned. Actually,
Akai, we can.
you're in
Akai,
timeout.
Save that for later. Save that for later, Akai. We can use that. The
Um,
jokes that will be had at the expense
No,
of
it's
this.
not.
But
This
yeah, I'm
goddamn
all right
track
with
game.
these tracks. They're
No,
all.
I'm not. I'm not. The Savage Speedway is booty ass.
Okay, well,
Like, I don't know
well,
what
there's
I don't
some
know what the new track
strong
is like
opinion from
yet.
there.
But like from the tracks that we know, aside from Speedway, I actually kind of
No, this is
vibe
good.
with this calendar.
This lineup is so good, except for the Speedway. I just wish the Speedway wasn't here.
I forget if
I also
have.
wish JMR knew what sequencing is.
I forget if
You
I have my
you made the
bingo.
right move. You moved O Raceway back to the 2 spot, and you moved it the season after. Why are you
Okay.
like this, JMR?
I do
You
need
gotta
to
keep it
go
spicy.
to
Gotta
my
keep things moving.
files because I do need to get. Oh, where did I hide it? I have it
Besides two more-
somewhere.
I think I dislike both of them. Are really bad tracks. Though. Two Mile
Bingo.
Turnpike and Speedway are just the objective worst tracks on the calendar so far, just based on
Alright.
previous
Listen,
knowledge.
Tumult Turnpike, like it might not be the best track, but
What?
it's my bad track.
Spoilers for a future Thesaurus Dinosaurus video. He probably already did it.
Oh wait, this one.
You wouldn't know that because yeah.
Oh yeah, no, this
Anyways,
is
you
coming
guys
out
wouldn't know
next
that
week.
'cause
This is coming out next week.
none of you are gonna watch it. You guys better go watch.
Yeah,
the first robotics
watch
video,
it. This
'cause
is gonna
honestly,
be incredible stuff. You
I'm not.
you
I'm
gotta
not big into First robotics, and I've only watched
understand
Dinos work on it. Kind of cool.
how hard this pick goes. This
Imagine
is-
sports, but you replaced everyone with weird robots.
Saying that the text layered under the image. is
Yeah, no,
just
this is
basically it.
absolutely fine.
Greenstone.
Compare
and the-
that to this.
Greenstone in the 9 slot would have went psychotic.
Oh
That
yeah,
would have been legendary.
yeah, we're
Greg would've gone
ducks.
psychotic if they put the duck in it this season.
No Greenstone track. Yeah,
Yeah, no green stuff.
Greenstone's not
Yeah,
here.
they do
I
have the
said
duck.
Yesterday, I said yesterday in a call with Madman and Co. that we should open the season on short circuit, like season 1 short circuit. Screw
No,
features
no,
because features
no.
are
Line
bad.
lap.
I just want. I
Nah.
mean, yeah, I know Prim, but it's like I just want. I think what would get things going is not Tumult Turnpike, a track where it's the train the whole time. The NASCAR memes about the train become true. You get a high-speed track out there. High speed, high laps.
Now,
And Prim, just
now
so you can
season
get the third high in
2
there.
Razway.
No, it hurts.
No, Prim is just watching.
I like Casino Square.
Casino
Mainly
Square would be nice
because
if the Blackjacks were here, JMR.
yeah, but like I'm okay with, you know,
I'm not that
the
mad about a lot
Blackjacks
of.
not being here.
I'm honestly not that
No,
mad about a lot of
no,
teams being cut.
no. What is it?
Like
Heart
a lot of people are
buying
doing a
15
mold.
blow highs on their team credit card.
Blahais? I love Blahais.
So we do have
Blahai.
10 weeks of racing, which means that
That is the
November
The
1st is when this
Short Circuit is the most
ends.
mid track. It is maybe the best speed track we have right now, and that's not saying
Holy
much. It is
crap.
the best short track we have.
We're gonna have the entirety of the Marble League in December.
Yeah, they are cramming.
Well,
They're
as long as
cramming
Team
it.
Momo's in it, I don't care.
And
Yeah.
I'm not sure if y'all know about this, but about a week ago, it was announced
Shot.
that the Marble League will only be 12 events.
No, Jim confirmed today that it's 16.
Oh, well, then why say it was 12? Just to
Ask
give us the
Yella.
heart attack?
Ask Yella. I don't know.
Was it just like, oh yeah,
They
maybe
were
it's
being
maybe it's translation because
He,
Uh,
his first language is not English.
yeah,
Can confirm.
it could have been because it was in response to
It's not 12.
hey
it's
hey
16
they
events in
should
one
have
month.
they
Even
should have
worse.
this and this as events, and it's like, oh, we're already, you know, in production, but like good ideas there. And so I think in that case maybe there are only 12 events is from we have 12 events filmed, possibly.
I don't know. Who knows? 16 events is a lot
16
cram
is a
into a
good amount.
singular month.
But I don't care how many events there are. Just put, as long as Team Momo's in there, I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Team
Oh yeah, as
Momo.
long as Team Momo, yeah, all you need is Team Momo.
It's like the Beatles. It's like the Marbeats once said.
It's like the Marbles. All right, so beautiful thumbnail, right? We do have the missing poster.
I'm not that. I don't know. I feel like I'm completely detached from the rest of the community because everyone's losing their goddamn minds over the cuts they made, and I'm like, what are we gonna do about it now? It's
we got
too
a
late to,
Marcin.
Stop
like,
losing my mind about it just because I've known about it for so long.
I don't think Akai would be losing her mind at all, anyways, even if she didn't know this months in advance.
All I care about, like, is Team Momo there? Yes,
Yeah.
no, and is it Momo Mimo?
Like,
Man,
I like the stars.
imagine
and I like
if
the
Momo
Blackjacks.
wasn't here.
It would. I'd break stuff. I'd
That-
be breaking.
I would start throwing bricks.
Oh man,
Like,
with
there would be
your
so
with
many
your
broken
tiny noodle arms.
I
no,
got some
they-
nice bricks in the back.
That's amazing
Gonna
bricks.
Marcin the only Wendy's in the cornfield you call a state.
They opened a Wendy's like a few minutes away from me, and I'm so
Look.
hype about it because it is mid.
Look, we are 2-ish. No, what, Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Hey, I remember this time. We are 3 days away from seeing a dumpster fire in Iowa. It's called the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, it's called the
No,
Iowa Hawk.
Zed,
It's
it
called
can't
the
get any
Iowa
worse.
Hawkeyes.
Oh, it can.
Division 1
Hey,
football program.
just
No,
you
it
wait.
can't get
No,
any worse.
the reason.
Kai, you know how Iowa plays. The answer is it can always get
The
worse.
reason why the Pac-12 dissolved the way it did is because it wasn't getting enough airtime for top teams.
No, it was Iowa
UW
football.
was in the Natty last season, and that was
Yeah, they
basically
were
like the
cheating.
first
How'd
time that
they
people
do?
were paying attention to them. So it makes sense for them to.
How'd they do in the Natty?
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that.
We
To
talk about
go
getting
to
the Natty. No one
go
talks about losing the Natty.
toe to toe with them in bigger markets, just so the
Iowa's
coaches
free.
can get
Yeah,
more
bigger
money and
markets
the
like
schools can
Iowa.
get more money and the players can get no money because the NCAA.
What is in Iowa? You can
is-
ask our our local Iowan here what an Iowa is.
Dog, they got one boba shop.
Is how.
Iowa is hell.
Bruh,
They have a single boba
Yes.
shop. They have corn. They got a lot of corn. though.
What? Oh, I saw a map of this, right? On how on the percentage of land per state taken up by corn. Iowa's
up there.
40%.
40% corn. And
It's
Akai lives
40% corn.
Is yummy.
Well,
and
yeah,
she hates Nebraska.
but 40%.
Yeah, do you have a problem with that?
It's okay.
I kind of do
Nevada's like-
because
Nevada's like 80-something% government.
because
Iowa's a
gotta
very
say-
large corn.
gotta
field.
say, Nebraska corn tastes better.
Akai's gonna kill
I'm gonna
you.
leave this stream.
No,
Guys,
no. We haven't talked
She's
about
gonna
Momo
teleport.
yet.
He's gonna teleport
Okay,
to
fine.
Washington.
So we
beat you to
got-
death.
You better never say that again, though.
We got Tom Scott at the Razway. We got
I'm at the
Marcin because
Razway.
it's never a me thumbnail without Marcin.
Marcin.
Should I put Marcin here somewhere, just like in the corner, very tiny,
No one.
very
they're not gonna watch the video
demure,
for
very
Insta.
mindful?
It's not like FRC people are watching your videos.
And then we have the Oceanics and the Raspberry Racers in a trash can, also known
put
as the
Bolton,
Iowa
though.
Hawkeyes, because
Can you put Bolt on here?
Is that a...
they're
putting Bolton
it's gonna
means-
be bad. Yeah, I should put Bolton
Where's
here.
Maydress Bolt?
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
just put
bad for
Maydress
them.
Bolt here.
Yeah, Maydress Bolt.
where? First Maid Bolt champion to return.
Oh,
to the season.
and Peep the phosphate font. This is what the Indigo Stars
is-
use. I'm only
What is
using
that
it.
bottom, Why is that bottom? Why is the
for a
frontmost
point.
star emitting a Wi-Fi signal? I just realized that.
Yeah.
It's canon.
Alright.
The Indigo Stars can produce Wi-Fi.
So here we go with. Oh, I actually spelled the correctly.
I love that Akai hates Iowa and still talks so much trash about it. Still thinks it's better than Nebraska. That's crazy.
Because it is.
I may hate it here, but I still have standards. No, leave it at that. The best M1S5 Bing.
Bing.
Just leave it. Aw.
um,
Bingo's not in the tournament. We can't call it Bingo, so we can call it, I don't know, Frank.
Yeah, it is Frank. Yes.
The best
Alright.
M1S5 Frank or something. I don't know. Heart.
Hold on.
Man, I miss
gotta.
HRT.
Me
I miss
too.
HRT already.
I can
HRT
call it
could have been
Bing.
here.
I'm naming it Bing. All right, so
Free space. Team Momo wins.
yeah, Team Momo wins.
Yeah, because that's a given.
That's already happening. You cannot stop it. Pinkies
was
legal
Momo on
Pinkies
the
have legal
overall
after.
podium?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna have new overall podium, which
Finish
shouldn't be the
sixth.
hardest, because it's just
That is.
don't
We
let
already have it.
the speeders, O-Rangers, or the hazers or the cat's eyes there. I do like. Oh, I already deleted all those. Or did I? All those tabs? Oh no, it's still there. These posters, because it is 3 of the best teams in Marble Sports and the hazers.
Marble gets back-to-back wins. That's happened too many times on it. That's
Ooh,
happened what,
back-to-back
twice now.
wins. I mean, that's not that
Royal
many times.
just-
Out of 10.
Royal just did it. Technically, Royal has 3 straight. race
20.
wins. Red Eye's done it before.
20
I think
teams.
Red Eye.
Oh lord, I bumped my cord.
20 teams and
20 teams, 30 podium spots.
mathematically, yeah, that is.
I mean
correct.
that was what we were looking at for the marble rally season, and it almost worked.
Did the Pinkies lead a race lap? I'm actually looking at that, and it does not say the Pinkies have
I don't
led
think
race
they ever
laps.
have.
They have not led a race lap, despite sitting pole. That was a weird look. Pinky Panther at Midnight Bay, or was it Midnight Bay or no? Oh yeah,
Midnight
it was.
Bay, yeah.
Pinky Panther at Midnight Bay is an enigma. It's like Patrick's
Oceanics
thinking.
win
The inner
aquamarine.
workings of my mind are an enigma. Milk spilling.
Host curse, schmost curse. We're gonna have.
Yeah, that's true. That it doesn't exist.
Oh, that's too big.
Oh, big font.
Oh, we're gonna keep it that way.
Oh.
No. I also don't want
has gone back
Rockwell.
to-
Give me that.
Actually, maybe we could do back to back. Is it only Royal?
I suppose.
No way. There's no way consecutive race wins is only most consecutive wins. As a team, Red Eye did, or that's most wins, most consecutive wins. Yeah, it's only Royal. 3. Jesus Christ. Two teams have gone back. I think we could honestly do teams with back-to-back race wins, and that would probably be actually harder. Grand Slam, Arab Grand Slam, we were denied. Remember that. Always remember what could have been.
Team wins host track. That's a good one. Now, penultimate. Greg never said penultimate
Greg did not say penultimate.
during the Sand Rally season, but this is a tournament where he said penultimate more often than not. So instead of him saying it,
You're gonna bet on him not saying it?
I am putting it at Greg. Is it penultimate? I'll spell the rest of that later.
Greg has a stroke.
No, that's me in the
Greg
booth.
Penulth too.
4.5.
Someone said team race win at home, or you did team race win at home. Honestly, we could expand that to podium because it happened like twice last season.
Team podium.
Podium at home. It's
everywhere.
Surprisingly not happening.
Well, race win then.
Do you want to do race win or podium? Because both of those aren't happening. Somehow.
Should we? No, the Hazers won. Their
not this season. They've won it before. Yeah, they've won it before, but not this season. Like last season, the only team to podium on their home track, I think, were Team Galactic.
So we doing wins host track or just podiums home track?
Because what is this season's lineup? The Balls of Chaos aren't winning. The Cobalts might win Expressway. The O'Rangers aren't winning. Momo is 100%
they're always trash
Pinkies
at the
winning.
Raceway.
Limers aren't winning.
Oh no,
Oceanics aren't winning.
Momo's winning Motorway.
Possibly.
Limer's winning a race. Never gonna happen.
Limer's winning the Harbor. Limer's winning the Harbor.
No,
no.
The
I want
speeders.
A square. I've been saying it. I want a square to be any non-Limers fruit circuit team wins Limelight. Because that'd be
okay.
nuts.
We can put it at podium.
3 last lap passes.
Like that's still a tougher bet.
What, the fruit circuits one?
All of them are tough bets. But the ones I really see happening: Cobalts at Electron Expressway, Speeders at Savage Speedway, Momo at Motorway because
Motorway. That is it.
Momo about to get all the points.
Like, forget podiuming. That is like
290
podium.
Is it?
That is it.
Is it 29 points for a max weekend?
Yes, 29 per race win. 290 is the maximum point yield.
So it's it's 25
and then
for
it's
a race win.
For 145 for 5.
3 for pole, and then 1 for fastest lap.
Yes.
Okay.
It's math.
We'll put that up here.
We could just put Grand Slam, just in general, because it had, like 29-point Grand Slam, whatever you want to call it. It has not happened.
29-point weekend.
Actually, it hasn't happened.
Put that her.
Still. No 29-point race weekend still.
Great penultimate at +4.5. That should
Limers
be
finish
easy.
a race. Okay, the Limers can finish a race. They can't win a race, but they Red Eye doesn't medal. So
Red Eye doesn't medal. Never gonna happen.
Yeah, that is.
Oh god. Yeah. So we're gonna.
We need a.
That is a legendarily bold.
Like a square that's prim approved, where like a marble starts on pole and drops to no points.
Oh,
Dies.
yeah. So
Marble
how's the points
dies.
gonna work out this season?
What do you mean? It's the same as last
I'm
season.
assuming that it's gonna be the same.
What
as
was
the
last
past
Yeah, it's been the
season?
same
'cause
point.
if it ain't broke, they'll fix
Last
it.
season for what? Pole, it was 3-2-1, and then fastest lap, and then race points.
Yeah.
25 for race win.
But does it drop all the way so 20th gets 0, 19th gets 1?
Bottom 5 get 0 points.
Jesus. Okay, so it is just
It's
like the
25. Is it
SMR.
25 18? I could just check this. It's like 25 18.
No, it's like 25
It's like
2018.
25 2018, I think.
25
Yeah.
2018.
And then the bottom 5 get no
get
points.
0.
Um
It's that, and then it's a drop for fourth,
yeah,
and
so-
then reverse.
okay, so pole
I mean, a Grand Slam. Yes, Red Eye does have a Grand Slam,
Ain't
but no
nothing
29-point Grand
here.
Slam. No, points for pole were a thing.
Can put
Red Eye
this
has a
right
27-point
here.
Grand Slam. You're thinking of Billy, because Billy didn't need to get a Grand Slam. Didn't need pole to get a Grand Slam.
yeah.
Billiam has the least interesting of all of them.
Billiam.
Season 1. Yeah, William has a Season 1 Grand Slam.
Ooh,
Pole
red
gets no points.
flag.
Oh, that's Clementon
Ooh,
Award.
red flag's a good one.
We're not going to get a red flag.
Well, that's why it's on the bingo.
I mean, it's
I
so
mean, you
hard.
Red
know, maybe
Glaff.
do new
I'm not
tracks, so
changing
just
it.
beg
Red Glaff, keep it. No, keep it.
I'm keeping it.
We've had one blue flag.
Red
in the-
Glaff!
We've had like
Red
2
Glaff.
red flags, and one of them was Razway.
What was the one where everyone stopped on the very first corner?
That was Razway.
That was
season
right.
1
That sums
Mallard
up
win?
season 1.
Winless marble, non-rookie wins a race.
Winless marble.
That is not a rookie because
Mallard win is a good one.
there's
Like, it's gotta happen one of these days,
Yeah,
right?
because really the only marbles that qualify for that are Wispy, Cerulean, Royal.
Really, the
Shock, I
Cobalts
think.
have never won a race.
Cerulean has never won a race.
Okay.
All 4 of the Cobalt's race wins came from Royal. In a
Oh
3-race
yeah,
stretch.
yeah.
3 of them in a
Royal,
3-race
yeah.
stretch.
Royal. I hear. What was it? 3 golds in a row.
Yes, they won the finale of season 3 and then
The
their first
first
2
two.
races of season 4.
My God. Yes, Cerulean, get your act
And then
together.
Momo still won the championship
Cerulean
anyway, because
awesome.
Momo's
Yeah.
Limers get
Momo's literally so based for that.
I doubt. I mean, it's possible for.
It is almost
Marble
impossible
to
to get lapped in this season,
Yeah.
unless you
na-
get
now it's really tough.
like what's track. The only track you really could have like realistically gotten lapped on was Greenstone, and that's just because of the accelerator malfunctioning.
God,
Or
imagine
Sleep Street.
imagine it's 20 teams, but they do the season 2 bull crap where it's
DNF.
only
DNF.
16
Oh, God, no.
teams
Garbage.
go in. 9
Yeah, no,
points.
You're not getting lapped in this season. It's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Ooh, new anti-record, new anti-record.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 9
What changed that you
points
can't
in
get
10
lapped
races.
on. None of the tracks are long enough, and
so low
none of
this season.
none of
Oh
the
my
tracks are that fast. Blue
God.
flag. The Razzies are back. We could have a blue flag, but we also, unless Limelight or P Mine are super long, I don't see it happening. if you
So
wanna put
we're gonna have
Blue flag on there as well. Blue Glaff, sorry. Medalist and not medalist, winless.
oh winless.
Mallard has 6 medals because Mallard is cursed.
6 medals, no gold.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
3 bronzes, 3 silvers. Dude, Mallard is a machine. Just can never win. What did Mallard do to deserve this treatment that Billy
Win.
gets all the race wins? Freaking Billy. And now Billy's gonna win 2 races this season. You know that. Billy fell off
he's
of the
gotta
pace. He's got to make up
he
for
wants
season
to.
4. He's got to win his 2 races.
Winless marble.
Oh, Rima actually
first
qualifies for that as
win.
well. Oh, Mellow Yellow. Ooh, there's some good marbles coming into this season that can potentially score for their first race win.
Rookie. Rookie. Boom.
Why do you say rookie like that?
Rookie.
Rookie. Rima hasn't won.
Rookie.
Rima could win. Yeah, I don't know how Rima hasn't won. Rima didn't win
Rima's
because
gonna
season.
cook, bro.
Rima didn't win because season 2. I
Rima's
forgot.
gonna cook.
Rima's cooking this
Yeah,
season.
they can
though.
burn down the kitchen.
Rima's gonna girl boss so hard.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Yes, sir.
That's the Rima way.
It is
That's
it
the
is
way.
Brett Summer. She's gonna listen to nothing but Sabrina Carpenter and
Hot Marv
Chapel
Summer.
Roan.
Even though summer's over, there's no way you're beating what 105 points, 108 points. Yeah, nah.
Oh,
Yeah, nah.
Wait,
Aiden, never
for
suggest
what?
that again. Beat Red Eye's points record.
Oh, singular. Jeez,
108
no.
108 points in a season.
Well, that's 10 points.
4 race wins.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's not for a team.
And, like, there was the extra race too in season
Yeah, there was
2,
the extra
so.
race.
Oh man. Yeah, so 5
That
races.
wasn't even season 2. That was in season 3.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's not happening.
5
No team is putting.
Yeah,
no racer is
4
going to be able to put up 100
getting at least
points.
4 silvers is not going to happen.
If you could beat
the
points
god.
per, I mean, even if you could beat the points per race, I'll be pretty impressed. If you want to beat Red Eye's point average, which was 18, by the way, with an average finish of 4.5. My guy had a gold and 3 silvers in a single season. No one's doing that.
If that happens, I will do something drastic.
Like, that is something that has to be its own category. Marble gets disqualified. That would probably be the same as blue flag.
Is that what blue flag is?
Blue flag is blocking the leader or is interfering with
Oh,
the race.
okay.
It's what Razzie got yelled at for at Race Force. And it's the only blue flag because it's the only track that's slow enough that you can get away with it.
Let's have...
Has someone beat the point percentage? No. Either 18 points per race or 62% of the points available.
9.
If you do the inverse, 0%.
0%.
Momo was 4 points off, but it's so unfathomably hard to do that. It is easier because there's one less race as well. Like, the fact that Red Eye has those numbers in long seasons, deranged.
Let's do
New Marble gets pole and win. That's asking a lot out of any of the marbles. That kind of falls under Grand Slam, though. Did Crush get a blue flag? Dang. Oh, Sleet Street. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. There's nothing I need to know besides Sleet Street.
Can't really do a 1st to 20th because we don't know.
Yeah, you could. Kind of.
But would that be for individual or for team?
Well, what do you mean by 1st to 20th? Start at pole, finish at last?
No, that's pole getting no points. That the racer that finished in dead last the previous...
If you want to do it by racer or by team, it's up to you.
Doing it by team would be easier just so you have less to memorize.
Team. Yeah.
I don't think I need to tell you this, but I don't believe that's happened before. So this would be even harder than our Grand Slam one.
20th.
Has a team gone? No, not even.
There's a chance.
Not from last.
Tell me there's a chance.
There's marbles that have gone
I'm pretty sure it's almost happened.
Yeah, we've gotten some really close.
Yeah,
calls.
These aren't starting positions. These are results from the last. You win the race.
The Bolts almost did it last season. Yeah, the Bolts went 20th to 3rd.
Yeah, I don't want every
probably happened,
team
and
get some medal.
Not aware of it.
I do like.
Individual Marble has 80% of team points. I think that could.
I mean that'll easily happen because percentages are wonky. Yeah. If you have 8 points out of 10 points, then that's 80%.
Razzie scored 70% of the Razzie's points last season. The Razzie scored 10 points. Like, it's not that hard once you get to the lower tier teams to do that.
Razzie's real hard.
I mean, Thunder. Thunder did that already. And Thunder was terrible. Yeah, but 16 marbles. 16 marbles is for trash cans. 16 field racers.
I do want. Oh, I'm thinking. The wheels are turning.
Have we had a DNF in a while?
Haven't had a DNF in a while.
Last
Or like
one was season 2, I
retirement.
think. But the Limers are back, so
The Limers are back. I actually don't know.
Yeah, so we could put that in the
The
same
Limers went-
category as lap, because when you're lapped, you also don't finish.
Oh wait, you didn't put my great suggestion.
Huh.
Non-Limers Fruit Circuit team wins Limelight. It's gonna happen. Watch.
Is gonna happen.
Hell hath no fury like a Limers fans.
Gonna happen. they
DNF or
says.
lap, honestly, both of those have the same likelihood of happening.
like Limers fans, did you mean 12-year-olds?
There's probably a
Yeah.
Limers fan. Razzies and Limers on the same podium. You're asking a lot. I don't
Oh
think
my
any
God.
two. That is actually
Man,
a really funny
Razzies ain't
thing.
even gonna
None
podium.
of- I don't believe any of the Fruit Circuit teams have ever podiumed together in M1.
What?
That might have not happened. I'm
Um.
pretty certain. What makes it really difficult is that we haven't had a full one. What makes it really hard is that the 3 non-O-Rangers ones only have bronzes, I believe.
Yeah,
all of them
Streaker's
have
a good
bronzes.
one.
It would have to be with the O-Rangers.
Can put this one here.
Are we doing a streaker this season?
Streaker? Classic.
Oh, they have. The Razzies have podiumed with the O-Rangers all the way back at the Arctic Circuit. There's probably been another one. I just am not aware
Wins
of.
or podium for that?
Win. That is a
And-
win. That's a must-win situation right there. You gotta really rub it into your opponent's face that you are the better team, the better Fruit Circuit team.
Lime lap.
Lime lap.
Lime lap, baby.
Marble falls
Look-
off the track. Nah, they got safety regulations.
Marble falls out.
now.
Yeah, that's not gonna. It's so unlikely. That was such a big over.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
why
that's
everyone's
what I
saying it because
want.
the Aquamaring's back and Yellup is back, but that was such a big oversight or minor oversight. That
I
it got to
want
happen.
my
Limers get last at home. We can honestly we already kind of have that with the team podium host.
yeah.
Over under 5 teams in contention. Ooh, what did we have entering last season?
Last season was trash.
Last season we had Speeders, Primary, Rangers, Hazers, Cobalts, Team Momo.
Momo!
Yeah, we have a lot of teams in contention still. Wow. Impressive.
Yeah.
A Ranger scores 0 points at O Raceway. That is
Guaranteed.
pretty much already covered anyways.
Guaranteed.
With what do you call it?
Um,
With the up there, they're likely gonna get pole
What
on.
happened to Yellup? Yellup is gone. Limers get last at home, also guaranteed. Team doesn't show up. I mean, that's the Thunderbolts. They don't show up. Yeah. Okay, now that's what I want. I want the two ends of the same
Someone
coin.
got deleted.
I want a photo finish and then an absolute blowout win. I want
we have to
I want a
speak- don't worry,
plus
we'll get
10
that.
and a half.
10.5. Okay, maybe not that much.
What
That's
what
crazy,
was
huh?
what was the biggest
can
margin of
check for you.
victory?
Largest margin of victory in M1 is 10 seconds.
No,
was
not
Sleep
yeah,
Street.
that's ever because like season 2 tracks were ass. But last year.
That was season 3 Sleet Street.
Yeah, Sleech, the same point. Okay, but what season 4? What was the?
Season 4 largest margin. Okay, fine. I can find you that.
It was like 3 seconds or something.
Do I have to go into the actual races for this? Ugh. Why is this not just listed somewhere nice and easy and clean for all of us?
I don't know if it's
Photo
listed, but I
finish.
It is
was
listed somewhere.
rewatching season 4 a little bit ago. Like, I do remember it being about 3.5 seconds.
Any
Razway
pony, who
was
is any
half
pony
a
will be
second.
pony.
Race 2 under 1 second. Race 3, half a second.
God. Let's do
Then
5
maybe-
seconds then.
Race 4, under a second. You see the
Uh,
issue here.
Yeah.
R5, 2.5 seconds.
Yeah.
That was tumult. That
Almost
was the longest lead so far. Holy cow, what happened here? Cloudy wins the race. Red Eye under a second behind. Thunder 3 seconds behind. What happened at Sleet Street?
Too much happens
Sleet
at
Street
Sleet
happened.
Street.
Everything happened. Concussions happened. Misty Mountain, 0.2 of a second. Yeah, you're not getting your 10 seconds, buddy.
Yeah. So let's do 4.5 then.
4.5.
Like 4 seconds didn't hit in rally at all, but M1's a different beast.
3 seconds, 3.25 seconds. Red Eye over Bumble at the Casino Square.
Yeah,
That is
so it's
your
happening.
longest race win of the
It's
season.
happening.
The
4.5
biggest margin.
second. 40 too big.
This is supposed to be possible things. Dude, 4.5 seconds hasn't happened in like 2 years.
What's
Dino is
happening?
psychotic for this. No, someone's saying these are supposed to be possible. That is not true. We have put some absolutely not possible things on.
There we
this.
go. 4.5 second margarine.
Margarine of victory.
Marjorie.
It's because the Bumblebees switched their roster, so I can't believe it's not butter.
It's not butter.
We don't have butter anymore. We have
Oh wait,
margarine.
hold
We
on,
have
hold on.
blobby.
We have butter at home.
We have butter
I
at
need,
home.
I
No, we
need to,
don't.
I need to do that better. It's a 4.5 second margarine because the Bumblebees swapped their roster around.
No, they didn't.
So I can't believe it's not butter.
The Balls of Chaos switched out their... Dino.
The
deliver
balls
your own
of... Oh,
jokes,
okay,
man.
yeah.
Boo.
Boo.
The Balls of Chaos swapped their roster, so I can't believe it's not butter.
Yay. Marble finishes 20 seconds behind the leader. That's probably happened before.
Oh yeah, that'll happen with
That,
lap.
I mean, Sleet Street alone. I could go to Sleet Street season 4 and I could tell you that it probably happened.
Oh yeah, no,
Let's see.
that's basically
15. It was really close.
especially
Yeah,
since
but
these laps
finishing-
are like 20 seconds.
Yeah, finishing that far behind is usually possible. What's the Greenstone was the longest track last season.
Yeah, 40-second qualifying lap is
15.
impossible now.
Yes. They are putting very much not marathon in this season. There's no marathon course.
If you need a boring one, like one of my favorite boring bingo squares is like a marble getting like pole more than once.
You could put on the bingo. One of our predictions actually comes true. One of our placement
Oh,
predictions actually
God.
happens. Because none of them are, like, only one of them will, and it's Team Momo, baby.
The Mets, baby, the Mets.
So
Let's just do. Oh, that is 150. Why are we back to 150?
What did you do?
Why are we back to Rockwell?
What have you done?
150? Oh fuck! I can't believe I done this. I mean, oh heck!
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, there goes your ad money.
I know that is
Congratulations.
sorry.
no.
I said fluff. Said fluff sponsors.
When did Clutter finish 20 behind the leader? It could be any track. It's Clutter.
That was Razway, I think.
The Jazzway? The Rizway? Wow, Clutter. What happened? Fenrir, 7 seconds behind the leader. Clutter, why are you 13 seconds behind second last? What did you do?
SMR Marble
Bro wanted to look
spotted.
this
I
scary.
remember RN3 showed up once for a photo op meet and
They're
greet.
not going to.
They're
Who-
gonna
what the
they're
heck
gonna
is
do
an
it.
These fans are gonna look at it and go, "What the heck is an SMR?"
Yeah,
You have to understand the
it
audience. They don't want to see
truly
SMR.
truly confounds me
Madly deep.
that
Jazz-
the
Wait, is
fans
this a-
want
look, there's no
a
Mormons.
non-rushed Marble League, but they want to put the Marble League at the end of the year because that's the lowest point
The end
of
the year.
the like channel viewership. but then they're
There's no
putting
way the
so
Bees get
much
20th. Dog, there are teams that finished below the Razzies before.
they're,
and
they're
the
putting
Lakers.
so much hype around M1 because it's supposedly their most popular series. So then why not put M1 at the end of the year if it's getting the most viewership?
There's no way M1's their most
And
popular.
and then you got to do the short videos. Like MS100 was the perfect thing for YouTube Shorts, for TikTok, especially TikTok. It's a
Man,
1
can you
minute.
imagine
No,
society if
don't get brain rot people
It
into
it
saw-
JMR.
it's a
Kai, hear me out. Team Momo, imagine society if we won that, if we won the opening race. Imagine. We got the
That'd be
Grand Slam.
base, but I
Like,
don't
oh my
want Team
God.
Momo brain rot.
no Team Momo
But
brain
like
rot.
in the
Keep that
negative term,
garbage
because
off
I
of,
already have a lot of Team Momo brain rot.
yeah,
But
keep
like
it off of
that's
TikTok.
positive brain rot.
The most brain rot we have is like Rizzy, and that's already too much.
that is way too much.
What was our next spot going to be?
Um,
Man, screw Speedy. What a cringe fail. I hate him. Hate him.
3 last lap passes.
I'm not tracking that.
Ooh, wire to wire.
don't-
That's always
Boring.
Pretty
Wire to wire. We
impossible.
have Tumult Turnpike. That's gonna
Classic.
happen. You mean
Yeah.
Tumult Turnpike? Tumult Turnpike is here. It's gonna happen. You could just say that we're gonna get that. You could put that in the free space.
wrong 2. Wire to wire.
Speeders win a third.
Speeders
championship.
win
Don't
third
you
championship.
dare! I will kill if that happens. I'm
Did we
fist
do
fighting
back to back win?
you. I think.
No, we haven't done. So
Oh,
so competitor.
it.
I'm gonna put that on a competitor. A racer wins back to back.
Racer wins back to back. His team happening back to back has happened. Before,
Yeah.
and is not nearly as interesting as any other time. Q1, Q2 sweep. I don't think anyone cares that much about qualifiers. Hot take: or Rangers finish 14th. I don't know if that's a hot take or theoretically possible.
That is
We'll see.
definitely possible. It's entirely possible.
We'll see.
Speeders are
Oh,
fun
pissed.
and correct.
Speeders are fun. You're lying to yourself.
I
they got
just
10. It's
don't
completely
want
impossible. It's not worth
the championship to be clinched.
6 unique. Ooh, that's a crazy one, Rager. 6 unique teams on the teams and individual, which is almost impossible.
Wow. No, that is impossible.
That
I
is
mean, we had
almost
that
impossible.
last year.
Did we?
We did, yes.
Wow.
But that's also, yeah, actually, that pretty much only happened because all of the duos were just so much better than the individuals. So it could happen again.
All right, let's put that. I mean,
Put it there.
this bingo is stuff that can happen.
I think my issue is that this is the season where it's gonna hit the fan.
Unique.
Like, Uniqua?
Oh my.
The Hazers win at something. We don't really take pot shots at teams on the bingo unless they really deserve it, like Comet. Or Woad, but that was not even a pot shot. That was Woad murdering people. We could comment on it. We were allowed to mention Woad's homicidal streak last season, right? And they didn't cause a homicide this season.
I'm so sad that they didn't.
They
kill
didn't
anyone
cause
this
a
season.
single DNF. The cat was in the bag all season. Who won the B
if
League
Whisper
again? I
Darkness
can't even...
killed just one marble, then I probably would have enjoyed watching it more. But alas.
Same.
Who won the B League? Was it Capitan?
Why did WAD curb their
Yeah.
murderous tendencies?
I mean, they almost won the B League, so I guess they
Hazers
have
win
But you could do
something for
both.
once.
Win the B League and be a homicidal maniac. You could do both. It's an option.
Limelight Harbor sells limeade.
You want to put new champion? New overall champion?
Nah, I got all new podium.
All new podium already. That's right. I forgot. Well, wait.
Points
By all new podium, do we mean
anti-record is
completely?
gonna be a tough
Do we mean
one.
completely new teams,
or
or
no.
do we mean
Just
3 different teams from last season? Oh, that means no Como Mary. Oh, rip.
Oh well. I mean,
Points
I'm
anti-record.
willing to take that loss at the
Yeah, no, tracking that would be almost meaningless. No team
Taco
is scoring 10 under 10 points in a under 9 points in the modern system would be a
9.
marvel.
That's possible.
Actually, you wouldn't even need to score 9 to beat the pace because they had extra races. You would actually need to score like 7 or 8 points. Yeah, you would have to score 7 points as a team.
And for the fact that a quarter of teams will not score points for finishing a race.
It's just so unlikely that a team scores 7 points
Greg
in a
on the
single
track.
season. Even 8 points in a season.
Are we talking points percentage or point total?
Point total or points per race. Like it is, if we're talking to beat the jumpers, you would need to score 7 points. To beat the Razzies also you would need to score 8 points. The Razzies are the bottom, the closest we will probably ever get.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
tough.
so
7
unlikely.
points in 10 races, especially since
7 points. In
it's
10
gonna be
races
all
is-
20 teams on the track. That's gonna be just about
Yes.
impossible.
Half of the reason the jumpers didn't score points is because they DNQ'd for almost half of for half of the races.
Yeah, for actually half of it. What's
Limers
another
win
thing
individual
I gotta-
championship. No, we're not just putting random teams on winning things.
Yeah, we're not about those prop bets. We're about those.
Bolt got 1 point in
parlays.
5 races. Yes, Bolt got 3 points in 5 races. And even that would require a teammate to absolutely destroy their season as well. Like matching, that is pretty much the worst season we've seen in a while. Save Skip, who also just did not qualify to any races. Or Mary and Vespa, who just
What was
season 1 and were bad.
For like, I'm gonna sneeze.
Nice. Like
Ah.
Vespa would have scored
Right.
points in the season 2 scoring system. 3 points. You would need your teammate to get 4. That's not happening.
I guess
The
that
lowest
is
scoring
Kogan.
teammates were 3 and 7, so we're not seeing a 3 and a 4. Both marbles get bottom 20. That is like half of the field. Like not even a joke. Most of the teams were there.
Oh, I'm getting the bless yous. Thank you, chat.
Like both marbles bottom 20. Glaciers.
Yeah,
Balls of Chaos,
that's easy.
Shining
but
Swarm.
how about, like-
all the bottom 4?
How about like bottom 10? Well, it'd be the Thunderbolts.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Bottom 10 still was pretty much everyone except for again.
Yeah. So
everyone in the
this
bottom 10
basically
were
includes the
teammates almost.
Thunderbolts.
This basically is our Thunderbolts clause.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically just gonna be the Thunderbolts.
Track delay tech difficulties. I don't think we're gonna get any actual delays during the race, besides race restarts, if we even get those.
Streaker.
Both marbles on one team got bottom 3 before. Again, that was during the worst season for making it to the race.
Both marbles
because they
on one
just
team got bottom 3. That was a JJ's.
Yeah, the
JJ's
jungle
ain't that
jumpers.
bad. No, JJ's are that bad.
yeah, they also missed 5 races.
They
though.
are the JJ's. Raldo on the track. Megatron on the counter.
Raldo gets on the track. Sadly, Raldo can't roll straight.
Yeah, I feel like that'll happen with. Let's get more adventurous since
They would have definitely been both
bottom
10, but
5.
Bottom
bottom 5.
That's
There we go.
Ooh, we're
That's
adventurous
cooking.
today.
that
That's
was
cooking.
just the Razzies.
That's cooking.
That
We
was just
about
the
to hit.
Razzies.
We
That's
about to get
tight.
all these about to hit. All these
That
about
was
to
a
hit.
tight squeeze right there.
AO. So bottom 10 last year would just be
The bottom 4.
the
pretty
chocolate.
much.
So bottom 5 was the Razzies.
Minus Thunder.
bottom
Yes,
five
were
was the
Razzies.
Razzies.
Bottom 10 would
Razzie was
include the Chalks and the
37th.
Wolves.
Rizzy was 39th. So it is
What safety marble gets stuck? When was the last time
safety.
the safety marble's even been? When was the last time the safety marble was deployed?
God, I don't even know.
I can't even remember the last time we've seen the safety marble. How long is an
It
M1
was
race
the
on
last
average?
race for season 3.
It's like
Wow.
5 minutes.
Oh yeah, Meowton, that makes sense. 5 minutes?
Yeah.
The average race, it's like 6 to 7, depends.
Yeah.
Some tracks are obviously longer. Also depends on what the lap counts are. Red Eye doesn't win a race or podium. I don't even think that's an actual
I don't think
possibility.
losing's in their blood.
Red Eye's put up 4 medals every
That
single season
cat
they've raced.
has a
It's not
dog in
happening.
him. And I'm writing that down because that's going in the video.
Team scores 0 points the whole season. That's definitely not happening. Like, that is not happening. A 0-point season for one marble is already stretching it. A 0-point season for both marbles?
Also,
typo in the description. I just realized it.
Oh, yeah?
Dino can't read.
What'd I say?
Anit.
Well,
Anit.
New
Anit.
Anit record.
Anit record.
Anit, it's fine.
Mirage Mountain Season 3. That track sucks. Thank God it's gone.
Yeah.
Thank God it's not back. No individual repeat winners. That's a good one. Have we had a season like that?
No,
Don't believe so.
No.
No.
But what about Momo?
Season 1. There we go. We haven't had it since Season 1.
I feel like that's already there with, like, that kind of...
Holy cow. What
we
the
got
heck?
5 spots.
Why did the Cat's Eyes and Hazy eat... Why did the Cat's Eyes and Hazy eat up 7 race wins in Season 2? Jeez. Every team podiums? Ooh, that's a...
Yeah, I guess we're at that point. Might as well.
That's a spicy take.
Might as well.
Definitely not. That's definitely not happening, but we could put it somewhere.
Put it
Marvel
up in
that's
the
20
corner.
to first. We already did. Well, we already did it over multiple races.
Team.
Mirage Mountain renamed to Disastrous Desert. Yeah.
God, I don't think that can
Race
happen.
delayed. That's gonna happen. The video is gonna get delayed at some point, and again, in video race delays probably not gonna happen. A JMR delay. Why would we even put that on the bingo? It's happening. Come on. That's happening.
It's gonna be such a. Has every team podium before?
No.
Yeah.
Not in
not even
I don't
kind
think
of.
so.
Yeah. That
not
one's
even close.
That one's.
What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in season 2 didn't podium. 4 in season 1 didn't podium. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 in season 3 didn't podium, and then we regressed massively by having like 7 or 8 teams.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We had 7 or 8.
7.
That's 8.
Nah, Thunderbolt's got a bronze.
No, I'm not counting the Thunderbolts.
The
Jacks,
Razzies.
Glaciers, Pinkies, Balls, Swarm. That's 5. Chalks, Wolfpack, Razzies. 8.
Right, so Razzies, Wolfpack, Chalks,
Chocolatiers,
Swarm,
Balls,
Balls,
Pinkies, Glaciers,
Pinky,
Blackjacks.
Okay, yeah. I see. I can numbers. Yeah.
I don't know how we got to 2 in season 3. Besides, I guess maybe features. I think features were the reason for that one.
Nasty work.
Special
That is
features,
rough
go
stuff.
Burr.
Special features, the bumpers, the thing that stop you from racing. JMR,
Special
that was a terrible
features,
idea.
go Burr. Yeah, I think there's like 6. Like one of the bingo squares for last year was 6 tracks having helices, and like none of them had helices.
Track defect? I mean, what would we count as a track defect? Someone flying off
the entirety of Sleet Street is a track defect.
Yes, I know. The only 2 track defects I can actually think of are Yella and Season 1 Razway.
Matt, 4 accelerators?
4 accelerators duct taped together, supersonic.
Oh, yes.
Racer and pole stays in first. We have wire to wire already.
Safety marble occurs in a conundrum, doesn't fix it.
Safety marble gets released, honestly, could be its own square at this point with how it hasn't appeared in a whole year now.
Yeah, so 3 tracks
No
with
more
helices.
bond. What about a conveyor belt problem? I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, I
Is
don't know
that
what
I mean,
conveyor
it's
they're gonna
possible.
have. They had
We
the
haven't
new
had a conveyor
conveyor
belt
and then they
issue.
turned back to the old one.
What, in the MMX race? That was recorded
Was that MMX?
a long
Or are you
time
talking
ago.
No,
about like
I
the
think it was
Honeydome race
last
for
season they had a
Did
Marbula?
different.
Honeydome use the old one?
Yes, because like my theory about it is just because the new conveyor that they use for season 4 has M1 branding on it, and it would be kind of silly to use it for
Yeah.
the tournament
Safety
that's
marble
not
appearances.
M1.
Safety marble appearances 1.5. You could put safety marble appearances half, and I'm sure it's gonna hit the under. Marble goes all purple in qualies. I'm pretty sure the first marble always goes purple.
Or maybe
Yeah,
they're talking
yeah,
about like
30
setting
After the
second,
first, obviously
super
after the first marble.
30-second qual lap.
I think I know what Rager means. It's all purple at the end of the qualifying
Yeah.
lap. Yes, I know.
What a flex.
That is possible.
Okay, that's 30.
It's possible. I think we've had a
Yeah,
marble go all.
we had one last season.
I was like, we've definitely had marbles go all purple in qualifying.
Yeah, that was last season.
What the heck was
all
it?
purple.
It was
Yeah.
Misty at Turnpike.
Nice.
Tumult Turnpike.
And Greg said that it was a flex, which
It is
was
a
like
flex.
hearing Greg say flex was beautiful.
Swag. DNF on the qualifier lap. That's also not likely.
Breaking news: the whitest person you know uses slang.
He is Iowan. He could be the whitest person I know.
Yeah.
The only
Definitely the whitest person Momokai knows because there's only like 20 people in Iowa.
25 lead changes?
25 lead changes.
You're lucky to get a race with 25 passes. 25 lead changes. I could check what the most is.
How about
right
repeat
most
made?
Most lead changes in a race, 13. Is the most.
Let's have a repeat Made Bowl winner because we're a bunch of Made Bowl simps here.
I don't actually think there's any other. Yeah, none of the other Made Bowl winners are returning. 2 of them are on Team Primary.
I don't know, maybe for a team? In that case?
I said maybe for a team because there are 3 teams that have historically had Made Bowl winners in this season.
All right.
Team Primary, the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
And the Bees, technically. Vespa's not on the roster.
All right, 3 more. 3 more.
Why would we count the ML for this?
DNF.
I don't even remember who the Made Bowl winner was. It was Wispy.
Oh, yeah, just for M1. Yeah.
Last season, I believe. Or was that 2 seasons?
For 2023, it was Westby.
Oh, it was Westby, the new captain. Sorry, I was thinking.
Yeah, it was Wispy in 2022.
Team wins fastest lap more than once in a row.
I mean, maybe like more than once. I'd be down with that.
More than once happens.
Yeah.
More than once happens.
How about?
Because like.
Yeah. Team gets.
Season? Team Primary did multiple. The Balls of Chaos set 2 fastest laps. What? Society? You could try either team or individual. It's up to you. Team seems to happen more frequently. Individual seems to happen. It's happened like 4 times.
Okay. I'll do a racer
5 times? 5 times in a single season. So I'm counting 2, 2, 2. Yeah. Didn't happen last season.
Okay. Yeah, racer gets fastest lap.
Swax Verstappen did it.
Wisps rocking the Made Bowl duo.
Swax and Dash did it. That's weird.
Midnight Wisps. Last lap pass for the championship. That'd be good television. Yeah. Unlike the great television that you're watching.
What's the M1 points record single season for teams? 183.
Go.
M1 points record is 183 points.
Cat's eyes. Too crazy.
Yeah. The Crazy Cat's Eyes in the season where they went 105-78.
Jeez.
Never again.
Never again. Especially since the format has chilled way down since then.
Yeah, Marble falls off track. No, it's not happening. Stop it.
It's somehow less likely than the Indigo Stars showing up.
Team gets 4+ medals. We're gonna just ignore the Cat's Eyes for a second. That has happened every single season. That's weird. That has happened every single season.
Damn. Okay.
If you want to do it, Cat's Eyes get more than 183 points.
Podium.
I'm sorry.
In a race.
That's already gonna happen every race.
All right. Yeah, I'll add that. Haven't had a Como Mary yet.
Cat's Eyes get more than 100. Yeah, 15.25 points per race. That also is not happening. The closest is is the Savage Speeders with 14 1/3. No team is touching 15+ per race in a single season. No chance. Galacfifth isn't funny. You are unfunny.
Oh yeah, Galacfifth. I gotta have Galacfifth. Thank you. That is our final one.
Why
do you enable him like this?
Why are you
Thank you.
like this?
No, that was the one I forgot. I had that one planned in my bingo. And
you're the worst.
Completely forgot because I was thinking about other things that aren't that. Same thing like how I forgot about Amethith for my
yes, Como Mary
Sand
happened
Rally.
at, was it Tumult? We had the greatest
Yeah.
podium of all time.
All right.
Momo, Arip, and Royal.
There we go. Absolutely bootyful bingo, the best bingo.
I like Red Glaff.
Red Glaff.
Red Glaff.
Misspelled it and never went to fix it. Red Glaff.
Oh no, it's too good. It's too good.
No, it's the best thing on
Yeah.
here. I hope there is a Red Glaff just so we can mark
Red
it off.
Glaff is the best thing,
What about
and
a
not
yellow
Como
Glaff?
Mary.
No, it's not the same. Yellow Glaffs can happen whenever.
Galacfifth at Limelight Harbor.
Limers.
All right. So we don't have a race lineup or a lap.
Nope, they won't
chart
give it to us until
yet.
probably Friday. JMR hate us.
They do.
We don't even have a track layout yet. This is a track we've had before, and we don't have a track layout for
Yeah.
it.
Oh look at this. Could watch it. Ooh, look at this. I have watched it already.
Go watch it.
Ooh, Pog. Okay, here we go.
I guess we can watch it here.
This is more than just a race.
Whoa, who's narrating?
I don't know. Actually.
Whoa. Y'all need to.
There's just a weird. Yeah, we've seen it, but there's a narrator. No one knows who he is.
That's not no Grog Woods. That's not me.
Greg is
This is more than just a race. This is the pinnacle of precision.
And we're rolling. Prim with a slow start out of the
there's
gate,
Prim.
Speedy breezing by from second into first place.
The ultimate
Speedy.
test of speed and strategy.
It just goes to show you a momentary lapse can cause a huge swing
Oh, that
in
was
the
a
race.
Momo. I saw
One wrong
Momo.
move
That was
can be-
Mimo. Wait.
No, that was the meme overtake.
Momentary
Wait, frame by
lapse
frame it.
can cause a
Boom.
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 Nemo. Oh,
This should have been the thumbnail.
this would have been a good thumbnail. Were they using drone thumb? No, they were not.
Beautiful.
huge swing in the race.
One wrong move can be the difference between becoming history
We have a yellow flag and a major incident, a disaster here at the Razway. Oh, look at this. Speedy is off the track and has jammed in the guide.
or becoming a legend.
The Savage Speeders are
Ew.
Marbula 1 World Champions. The Crazy Cat's Eyes in their inaugural season in Marbula 1, Clementon and the O'Rangers. The Savage Speeders. They've done it.
This is
Let's
baller.
get ready to roll.
I hate that we are champions.
Oh man. Absolute cinema. Nah, be kind, rewind.
nasty.
On this
Marbula 1,
Jumbotron
Clementon and
shot.
the O'Rangers. The Savage Speeder.
Chef's
Daft Punk helmet.
kiss. Holy crap. Who did this? G Kids TV did
What
the
hell is that?
editing.
did the
But did they
VO?
also do the narration?
There's no
Because
credited VO here.
why does he sound like that trailer guy? In a world.
That's what they're going for.
Yeah.
Coming this summer.
Coming this fall instead of the spring, which is no, last year's was still around this time.
How bad was Zach Wilson exactly? Pretty bad.
How bad was that? Where did that come from?
You're recommended.
Oh, how bad was Zach? No, he absolutely trash. Like actually
He's
bad.
terrible.
Very
bad.
very terrible. But you know what isn't terrible? This Mimo overtake.
Legend.
Swing in the race.
So true.
I
Just
love Team
gonna-
Momo.
It just goes to show you a momentary lapse can cause a
Boom.
I love Minty Fish dead on the floor.
Minty fish, yeah.
Minty
Oh,
Fish. rip in peace.
rapidly, I'll love to see it.
Again, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Midnight Band. We're gonna see Minty Fish still stuck there 2 years later.
Man, I'm so glad that the Minties and the Turtles and the Swarm aren't here. Like that.
Why
that
the Swarm? They weren't even that awful,
That
that's
pretty
terrible
good.
last season.
Chalk's being out. That's fine.
I
Just
started
why
panicking.
no
I thought the
stars?
Minties were back.
How
'cause Yo
many
Mama.
sacrifices do
Yeah,
the
I
Indigo
didn't see
Stars
that.
need to make before there are?
This is such an
On an
overblown thing
M1.
that no one's gonna care about in like 3 weeks.
Oh yeah, because.
Like no one's gonna care, and I'm not really. Gonna
But I
care
mean,
either.
if you are an Indigo Stars fan, the 2 Indigo Stars fans out there waiting a year to see their team absolutely underperform, trash into
That's
half.
tough.
It
What
is
coulda
it is
happened?
rough
Solar
stuff.
flares. Solar flares. It could have been.
It could have been.
all-
Like
all
why are
6
the
of our
why are the
fans
would-
Razzies here? Why are the Bolts here?
All 6 of us would have been thrilled.
Praise.
Why are the Bolts
Duh.
here? Questions I ask
Son.
myself.
No, I have an idea to improve the M1 roster.
Is it 20
Get
Mimos?
rid of every single team. Put in 20 team primaries in which every single roster of those 20 team primaries is 2 prims.
You realize that Prim is still
There,
gonna
I made
be.
M1 watchable again.
It-
You're welcome.
It's gonna be all. The Savage Speeders still somehow take the podium.
Yeah, screw the speed. It's gonna be 40 DNFs
Oh,
per
shut
race.
up.
Purple
40
Rockets will
DNF
become the
circuits.
first Purple Space team to join Marbula 1. At this rate, possibly.
They won't. At this rate, no one's gonna join M1 ever again.
God. All right.
You know who's gonna become the first Purple Space team to join M1? The Solar Flares.
Praise.
Because apparently they're the same thing.
Son.
The shot goes absolute cinema.
This is absolute cinema.
This shot goes so
Holy
hard.
crap.
The shot goes
This is-
disgusting. I love it.
This is amazing stuff. What
Y'all
are the
didn't need to go
comments?
this hard.
Bro cooked on this trailer. I love how serious this is for marbles.
It's so serious. I love it.
Greg Wood's voice is
It's
just
just
iconic.
JMR asking make a trailer. It's just like, hey, can you like make a short trailer for these marbles? Don't cook too hard.
You absolutely ball out for no particular reason.
Uh,
Team Galactic will. I thought that was gonna say Team Galactic will destroy the universe, which is a weird goal for a Marvel
Oceanics,
sports
please
team to
step
have.
up. Spoiler alert, they won't. Justice for the stars, exactly.
I also really wanted the
Exactly.
Solar Flares. to be in this year. They
RN3
won't.
gang, he's not here.
What are you guys talking?
He's
I saw-
dead.
Red
I've seen
Marble
too many
3
yet.
and not
I
Red
saw
number
that one.
3.
I saw Red Marble 3
Let's
gang. I didn't want to mention it.
go.
God, oh Rangers fans. I remember why I
So many
jumped on
orange.
the YouTube
Man,
comments.
these better be live. These better be live
These better
races.
be premieres because
Just
premieres are
to-
so much fun.
Just to see the chat being absolutely flooded with orange emojis, savage
We're all
speeders,
red,
everything. Surprised that the Gliding Glaciers are
No,
absent
you don't get
since
it. If
they're
they bring
hosting.
back
Yeah.
premieres, then I'll have to watch the entirety of curling in the Marbula if it comes back, and I don't have the sort of patience for them. So if there's no premieres, I can just skip to the end.
Man, imagine
do
if
love
curling
curling.
comes back.
That would be crazy. I don't think they have
40-minute
I'm
event.
skipping to the end. I don't care.
I would ball out though. That goes crazy.
I loved it because one video is like a day's worth of content.
That was crazy.
Like actually for my rooting videos, which I'm working on, if I need
I remember. I love
It-
someone asking, "Where's the rooting video?" Like 2 months before, not even 2 months, like 4 months before the Marble League starts.
yeah, it's like if I have a spot that I have no idea what to put it, it's just curling. If there's a spot or a team that I do not care about, it is just curling. So that is my tier list. That is my
It's got a little
bingo.
tier list.
That is the trailer,
tier list.
the best trailer. I hope we get more trailers like this. And that has been 2.5 hours of
Poll
nonsense.
never goes well for Team Primary. Poll never goes well for Prim. There's a difference.
So thank y'all for watching. Thank you two for joining and screaming about marbles and
Team Momo.
and Team Momo
Team
best.
Momo.
Oh,
This is
I love Team
the
Momo.
official Team Momo best chat.
This is the official Team Momo podcast.
Official Team Momo podcast. Best team, undefeated, never lost.
Yeah.
So
true.
so
Team
we'll
Momo.
see how this bingo goes and the season goes. Oh yeah, all this to say, don't know the layout. Who are y'all picks? Top 3, bottom 3?
We don't even know who the
Momo.
racers are.
All I know is gonna be Momo. It's gonna be the true stars, Team Galactic, and then it's going to be the Pinkies. Why not? Quote me on
I'm gonna
that.
say it's Momo. I think it's just gonna be a run back of Momo Arab Royal.
Okay,
Just run it back.
Como
last
Mary?
season.
right off
Yeah,
the
just run
right
it
off
back.
the jump. Okay,
Jamal Turnpike honestly needs something to cheer it up, and it needs the literal
Yeah.
best 3 teams.
yeah.
Bottom 3,
It do.
Razzies, Limers. I don't know. I don't care. Insert third team here. Probably Bolt.
I really all I know is that Mom was winning, and I don't care about the rest of the standings.
Okay, so it can be, Savage Speeders and the Crazy Cat Size rounding out the podium.
Okay, suddenly I care about the rest
Ooh.
of the standings.
Okay,
Wait, Yellow Eye
okay.
winning. Hold on. Aiden has just said Yellow Eye. I'm like, Yellow Eye win. As much as I want Momo to win every race, Yellow Eye returning and winning their first race back would be kind of fire. The narrative,
Oh, the narrative. Oh, yeah.
the absolute cinema that would come back from Yellow Eye taking. the
They
season
wrote
and
me
coming
off,
back
but
to
I
win.
ain't right back, though. All right,
But
so
when Como Mary happens, someone better pick up the phone because I freaking called it.
so Momo, you want Momo and
Momo.
then 2 teams who aren't the Speeders or Cat Size.
I'll probably send something later. Like I'm
Maybe.
waiting for the
Alright.
lineup, honestly.
Is
Like,
Race Force on the
we'll
calendar?
probably get it.
Sorry, why did someone just ask me if Race Force is on the calendar? Who the heck said that the Jungle Jumpers are back?
Am going to be doing stuff on Thursday and Friday, so most likely won't have a stream on Friday for reacting to qualifiers, predicting the race. So worst comes to
Sunday or
worst, I
Saturday.
will see y'all Monday
Oh my
to
God, this guy.
I need my weekends. I need my weekends. But I'm unemployed every day's a weekend.
Yeah, I was like, you could do any of
so I will
these.
see you on Monday to talk about the race from
L days, bro.
Saturday. So I will see y'all then.
One day he'll do Mondays. Or do non-Mondays.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Anyone else have lasting thoughts?
The Dino stream
I like
on
Team
Sunday.
Momo.
Team Momo.
Oh, okay. I forget. You don't really have thoughts other than that. Any other lasting impressions and any final words?
Team Momo.
I like Team Momo.
Okay, that is valid stuff. Thank you to Kimchi and Mamokai for blabbering on with me, and thank y'all for watching and just being attentive to us blabber for 2.5 hours. I will see y'all Monday. Have a good rest of your day, a great weekend. Everyone hype for Team Momo domination in T-3 days.
Marbles are back.
Team Momo.
We back. And as always, Waluigi gonna take us out. Take
He's
care.
gonna take us out one day. You know that, right? Like, he's gonna actually take us out.
I mean, it's a day I look forward to. Take
Wait, what?
care. Bye-bye.